Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, Natural and Joyful and Stephanie and Lily. Hello, Chat Baby, Andraste, Arcadian, Hungry Haley, Echo. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. How's it going, everybody? Hello, Taylor. Good morning. Oh, your dog woke you up? I'm very sorry to hear that. But serendipity... No, words. Ooh, words are hard. Serendipitously. Serendipitously. You're awake to catch the stream, so hi. Hi, everybody. Sorry if I'm loud. I know volume. That's peaking very... Here, let's move that there. Sorry, professional YouTuber. I came back to my familiar setup, so here we are. Although I understand the angle is slightly different. Those of you who have watched a lot of old content, you'll see like the slight angle difference because I can see it, but that's okay. It's fine. Hi. Hello. No bed. No bed today, Chloe. I decided to move it back into the realm of normality. We're not doing Pulpy's boudoir today. Back to the study, which is great. Great. New blanket? No, this blanket's been here a while, Lucy. Hello, Sam. Lovely to see you. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted. I had a 50-minute power nap before this, so gears, churning, tea, scolding. Excellent. We're going to talk about Foodie Booty. Or to be more precise, Foodie Booty. Am I right? Am I right, though? I need someone. It might be weird. I need someone to keep track of how many times I say cheeky in this live stream. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess. And you know what? Sometimes things are just so grim, you've got to laugh because how else are you supposed to manage? Today we'll be reacting to 3 videos. The jokes are writing themselves, exactly. Today I'll be reacting... My voice is still so loud. I'm so sorry, everyone. Today I'll be reacting to 3 live streams that we got. That might be a little bit better. That looks good. Good. 3 live streams that we got today entitled Nashville Chicken, followed by Dinner, followed by Wifey, tongue emoji, heart emoji. Right. So, here's the thing. You know what? Let's just get up the YouTube because it'll make explaining things a lot easier. Right. Oh, new setup. I don't have to move as much. I still have to move a little. That sucks. Anyway. So, Foodie Booty. Foodie Booty. Foodie Booty's gone live a little bit over the last 2 days. The Farm Boy series we're not covering because we didn't go shopping. She told us about Farm Boy, and then she went back to old mate's place with groceries in tow. We didn't get a grocery haul. We didn't get a Farm Boy visit. We got a whole heap of nothing. And yes, it's only an hour, but I had things to do yesterday, which included playing video games and relaxing and not listening to more of Chantal. I've seen it. You're not missing anything if you miss it, right? Today, oh boy, today we had 7 hours plus, 7-ish hours worth of content. For those of you who lived it live, my apologies and condolences. It was a lot. It was a whole lot. I listened in parts, but unfortunately I had a very busy day today. So didn't watch all of it. Came home, skipped through, kind of understood the just talking points and where I want to pick things up. I've decided today we're going to run an experiment because there's almost 7 hours worth of content. What we're going to do is we're going to we're going to watch the first 20 to 30 minutes and last 20 to 30 minutes of each live stream. That will give us a pretty good snapshot of where the stream starts, where it ends, where the day starts, where that ends, and kind of cover some probably repeated talking points, but it's Foodie. We know what the chats are. We know what they are. So that's what we're going to do. Disclaimer, Arcadian, thank you. My rude disclaimer. before we start the reaction, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new. Glad to have you here. I am not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight and talks shit on the internet. Also, not here to hate, bully, shame, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see on this platform. Now, one thing we will not be doing today will be reacting to the Nashville chicken moment of what was it? I think it was 1 hour and 2 minutes. Around there. Do not recommend. Don't check that timestamp out. Boy, howdy, don't. Foodie flashes us. Foodie's in a nightie of some description. Doesn't have any pants on. Decides to get up from the chair and walk away with her back to the camera, in which we see bare-assed Foodie. You can miss it. This stream it's still up as well, which is the confusing part. The stream's still up. Like, there's just like nudity. Whoops, there it is. It happened, and I'm not gonna react to it. You all know what my reaction is. Ew, this is uncomfortable. This on stream. Miss. Come on now. Put some pants on. That's the plan. Anyway, team, thoughts, feelings, emotions. Anything? Killjoy, thank you very much for the super chat. Killjoy says your undisclosed location stream gave me life. Killjoy, I'm very glad to hear it. It was mildly uncomfortable, but it was certainly a change in location. It wasn't this one. Okay, great. We're gonna get started. Has your current emotion is hungry? I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope you can manage that. I hope you eat something if you want to eat something. That's what I'm saying. Okay, we're starting with Nashville chicken. Now, I've been listening to most of Foodie at 1.75 just to kind of catch like where the topics of discussion were leading. This first one though is like pretty high energy. So we're going to go in at 1.25 to start. And we're going to get rid of the chat because no one wants to see that. And here we go.
What stupid song was on last time? It's still playing.
Sorry, this is a 4.5 hour stream. We're not watching all of it. But first 20 to 30 minutes, let's go.
I'm not looking at the chat, I'm looking at the road.
Oh, you're eating dinner has? Nice. These three come after the Weird Bed streams. This is today.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be looking at the road here. No reading chat while driving. At all.
I have got my slide whistle here today. So, we're going to chat. If you're a channel member, you get access to the fun emojis. We have a slide whistle emoji. Slide whistle, representatives of shenanigans we see while driving. So if anyone clocks Foodie checking out the chat, feel free to throw that up on the side, because I'll do it.
Oh. At all.
Oh, this is a slide whistle warning, so apologies to anyone, headphone users and or pets. Although some pets like it.
You. I always look the other way, no matter what the heck you say, because I'm driving this way. Oh, I'm hyper. I'm actually tired. Sorry, I picked my nose instantly when I hit play. I don't know why. The AC's full blast. It's not really that hot, temperature-wise, but it's...
Oh, that's the other thing. It's freezing over here in Brisbane. Tonight, it's 11 degrees. 52 Fahrenheit. Very cold.
Muggy. Oh, it's gross. I want to be in the AC all day. Hi guys! I'm at a stop sign.
We're going to go to normal speed just to get some posterity for where the day started.
I'm at the lights. I'm not too old to know what the internet is. Who cares? Hi guys!
Was that age shaming the person driving next to you? They're too old to know what the internet is. Oh, miss, you're 1 minute and 20 seconds in. You're already getting me. All right.
You always look the other way.
Also,
I'm excited because I was laying in bed earlier and I was looking at tickets for the weekend.
Uh-huh.
And I talked to my friend Shannon. We're gonna go see the weekend.
You got something on your teeth, love?
Anyways,
Totally.
we're gonna go see the weekend.
We've been talking about getting tickets to go and see the weekend for the week now. Also, it should be coming up to YouTube payday shortly for her, so maybe she'll buy them and shut up about it. Maybe she won't. Who knows?
Oh, we're gonna go get Nashville chickens. So the plan is Nashville chickens and
Great.
what else?
Not great.
Nashville chickens.
Can she just... Look, I mean, it doesn't matter because it's going to be shit food regardless, and she's never going to listen to any advice. But, like, can someone on the other side of the planet please let me know? Is Nashville chicken sandwich, like, good enough to have... Would I be safe in assuming she's had 6 this week? At least 6, right? 3 streams, 2 each. Are they that good? I don't think they're that good, but feel free to let me know.
What the hell? Okay. Okay. Nashville chicken and then home. And just bees with you guys. Because
I should be watching her eyes. There it is.
I owe you a good beesin'. Well, we're gonna do wholesome beesin' today. Yeah, so I was really excited because you know what? I think I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
Maybe, I don't know, I think I'm gonna like do definitely buy the VIB seats. Because it's the 2 for that price. So
Okay, we're gonna speed up again because I'm not... I have no chill today.
me and my friend Shannon will go. Have a girls' night.
Spotty reception
Maybe I
out
could look
here.
into like inviting more people and we could all rent like an area on the floor. Do you imagine? We would definitely get the weekend's attention. I just need a little attention. Just like, I just want to kiss. I'm just kidding. Do you think all the girls he sleeps with are like, can you sing this song to me? It must get annoying. I'm hyper. I'm stupid.
What is even going on here?
Okay.
What is
so
this
anyways,
discussion?
I don't want there to be any dead air. I hate that. What was I gonna say? I miss my cats so fucking bad. Right now, I just...
Do you?
I'm gonna squeeze them like no tomorrow. Yes.
I'm clocking it,
So
guys.
far from the Nashville chickens. Does anyone try that sandwich? It's like, it's so addictive. I don't know what it is. I think it's the everything. And now other restaurants are copying it, like A&W. You'll never compare A&W. I already told you about this. Don't even try it, Popeyes. Popeyes has a pretty decent chicken sandwich already.
I saw someone in the chat asking, my apologies, I didn't see the name. Someone asking if you could truly be a foodie if all you eat is this shit food. And Chantel certainly paints herself a connoisseur of garbage food. Yes.
I don't really need to.
With
But
discussions
A&W,
like this.
I don't know if any of you... I think A&W have it in the States, but... I don't know, I remember like being a kid and just loving A&W. Like, frosted mug, of root beer. Things are just so different now. Those orange friggin' benches, like booths they have.
Wait, is this nostalgia booty? Remember? Just having a moment of content clarity. Where Foodie would tell us that she just really felt nostalgic around certain food. She really loved, like, the ads and the environments and the marketing of yesteryear. Okay.
Like orange from the 70s, orange and brown. Everything was orange and brown in like early 80s. I noticed that growing up, like the interior of things, like McDonald's, Burger King, orange and brown. And then, I'm starving. Shouldn't say starving. I actually, like, I couldn't find my cord for my machine.
CPAP?
I didn't realize this too late. After my friend was in bed, snoring, sleeping. So I said, okay, I'm not that tired. So, went downstairs at like 6 a.m., ate a lot of food, watched TV. I just love having access to cable because, like, I miss it. I don't know.
Foodie talks too much. Remember the stupid argument of, I have a private life, but I'm gonna go live while I'm at old mate's place. Okay. Also, like, it doesn't take Detective Pulpy to sit here and be like, oh, so you're talking about old mate's place, because old mate's place had the bedroom like upstairs and the kitchen downstairs, and just like really simple pieces of conversation where you're like, this is simply confirmation of what we have known to be factual in the past. But okay,
you know what I mean?
Fine, whatever.
My neck is cold.
Lots of places have two different stories.
I feel like cold meat, lunch meat. Anyways,
when did he get a TV? It's a very good question. But he did have the broken TV, so maybe the TV's not broken. Maybe the TV didn't get pawned. Who knows?
And then I just like, I don't know, I ate and ate and ate. Probably edibles. I went like this on the couch, and I woke up. I woke up to I don't know, it sounded like a loud fart. I snap out of it, and I'm like, oh my god, gotta go home! So, to be continued.
Oh, the TV's been fixed natural?
To be continued on the sleep. I don't know, probably because I'm fatter now that I have trouble fucking breathing again. No, I don't know, it's just like, with sleep apnea, it's like, there's no, it does like...
One moment, Chantal, my apologies. Ashley, thank you very much for the super chat, I appreciate it. Happy Wednesday to you as well. I hope you have a fabulous day.
Like, go away with a lot of people, I'd say, like, the majority of people, if you lose weight, it goes away. But not for everybody, like, there's some people that have it that aren't fat, and that, like, really, that really scares me because you know how much I hate it.
The sleep apnea?
I don't know. I don't like it. So, but I like getting good quality of sleep and, you know, being here. So,
whistle at the ready.
That's it. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Anyways, so I'm gonna, yeah, be at home today. Starting for Nashville chicken. Service required. Uh-oh. I'm just joking. Maybe we should hold back on those VIP seats. I'm just joking. I gotta get an oil change. Like, they always, like, they program this car to need an oil change, like, what, once a year? It's full synthetic. You don't need oil changes as often if you're not driving. Like, I get one maybe every, like, 6 months, 5 months or something. But...
Wait, what? Didn't she just say the car's programmed to request an oil change once a year? But she gets one every 5 to 6 months. Oh, words are hard. Sorry, team. They're coming to me, I swear. But also, she's driving this car into the garage. This car has not seen a mechanic for a while, right? Right. Ever since the, like, ka-chunk-ka-chunks sounds of potentially animals under the car, right?
Like, update your settings to show that I don't need an oil change until, you know, like, freaking me out. Oh, come on. Oh, shit.
That's not how it works, Jessica? Okay, great. I know nothing about cars.
Always try to hide the pain. You always... No. You always try to hide the pain. I always look the other way. And I the same. Oh my god.
Twisty Misty is not an oil change. Noted.
The weekend you get the VIP package. Imagine, Shannon, we get pictures taken with the weekend on the VIP thing, maybe. Oh my god. And imagine the content it would be for videos and stuff. It would be so fun.
Look, I encourage it if you're planning to make a vlog out of this, but you're not. And also, the fascination with the weekend really just I don't understand. But you got to talk about something, right?
We can dress up and go to Orange Tulips after. I think Orange Tulips is open till like 3-4 in the morning. I was like, when I went to Montreal, the first thing I do, this is so bad, when I go somewhere out of town and I'm not familiar with the place.
Montreal Cheeto Dust.
Oh yeah, a new Uber Eats location! So I put in the location. And like, let's say like, if you're at a hotel or something.
Uh-huh.
Like, I stayed at a hotel in downtown Montreal.
You did?
Like, not that long ago.
No.
And there was like, the elevator, you just go in, it's like super fast. Go get your food, back up to your room. It's so easy. The best thing about hotel rooms is the ice machine. Anyone agree? I'm at a stop sign. The dead raccoon! No, Joe, I didn't get drugs from Montreal. That's called 100% bullshit. 100% I smell a pile of shit. Why do you...
It's interesting that Karate Joe of all people are arguing that point. Look, over in the Pulpy Syntax Discord server, we had an insightful conversation yesterday. And it's where a lot of content clarity comes through. So much so that having discussions about like what the narratives were surrounding Old Mate during the first introduction and during this, what I believe is a reintroduction, okay, so Old Mate ghosted Chantal, or at least like stopped communication for that 2.5 hours. Remember that live stream, that like big energy live stream of why isn't he talking to me? Because he said he was out of town, right? Because he had his cousin's friends or his friend's cousin visiting something Montreal. There is a through point, there is a connection throughout this entire narrative to tie visits to Montreal, Old Mate, and Chantal all together. It's still a big jumbled mess because of the format that we get delivered it. There's a through point there. Anyway.
Believing these people. What the fuck? Are you a hater? God damn it.
I'm getting mad at Joe.
Hi, Abby. Joe, you're a mod on my channel. You're not supposed to be listening to these other freaking people who are just crazy. One person is like, timestamp this when this car in front of you got arrested for being on drugs or something stupid. I'm like, what? What the fuck? It's a lot of investigative work that I don't care about. So, good for you.
Yes, all the slide.
Good for that car. Like, it probably wasn't even... How do you find that out? Like, I don't know. People are so, like, dumb. What? So, Shannon and I are going to go to Montreal, actually on Thursday. Oh, it's going to suck. No, it's going to be fun. It's just that I haven't been walking, so I don't know, like, I'm probably going to be a friggin' fat after my walk.
But
walking, 'cause, like,
I'm confused. I thought she lost 70 pounds. Guys, what am I missing? She lost 50 pounds because of the Ozempic. If you lost 50 pounds on the Ozempic, wouldn't you be inclined to stay on the Ozempic? Also to manage your type 2 diabetes. But wouldn't you stay on the Ozempic if that's what was doing all of the work? And definitely not the cocaine addiction. It was definitely the Ozempic. Also, fully understand that in this entire discussion, just of this week, we've been told the Ozempic is too expensive. So Chantal likely isn't refilling that script. $1,000 tickets to go see The Weeknd, and hotel accommodation, and she's talking about like booking a suite or booking a floor. Yeah, that's fine. But the couple of $100 for the Ozempic medication, which is managing your diabetes, miss. Huh.
Shannon, like, we want to walk around. Like, I want to see, like, walk around downtown and stuff and find somewhere nice, maybe to have dinner or something. I don't know. But she wants to be in my video. And, what else? I mean, what else? What else is coming up? It's on the tip of my tongue. Give me a minute. I'm focusing on driving, obviously.
Good. Don't crash, please.
You always... I'm never going to get that song out of my head. I'm tired. Just let me think. I'll think about it after. Maybe I just need a bite of a Nashville chicken.
No, for God's sake.
To get me through.
Yes, sensory memory at the taste of Nashville chicken.
Hi, Travonda! BBJ's gonna... I know, BBJ! Ugh, I miss my cats. I don't even really... You know, like, I'm considering not even foregoing this Nashville chicken. I was considering it, but it didn't happen.
Chat, please let me know if this is incorrect, but she has spent the last 2 nights before this day, the last 2 nights at Old Mate's place, right? In the middle of the week. Didn't he work 9 to 5? Wasn't he working 9 to 5 in construction? I'm confused. So maybe it's not Old Mate. Who knows? My money's still on Old Mate. She spent 2 nights there. and she misses her cats, which is understandable. I'm still just really holding on to that grudge of I only visited grandma for one night. And now add to that the one night stints, visiting grandma while sick, staying at uncle's post potential cocaine overdose. Both of those visits with the family, one night stays. Consistently argues, no, my cats need me. 2 nights at Old Maids. Okay.
In your
Keeping track.
eyes, I see the gas burning inside. Anyway. So.
Lots of suspicion. Lots of questions.
That's where I get it? No. I was confused. Oh my god, I just saw Baskin Robbins. I did not. Oh, yes, I didn't know we had a Baskin Robbins because I ordered Uber Eats from there once, but I know where it is now. It's not my favorite ice cream. Honestly, the best ice cream ever is Ben & Jerry's. Like, they have the best ice cream. I don't know. Oh.
You know what? I'm just gonna make a note and say and argue, like, if you're gonna eat food of this caliber, go like find an artisan creator, right? Go find a local ice creamery. Go find a local burger joint. Like, stop eating from these fucking international conglomerates if you want to tout yourself a foodie. Go try something that's not supremely mass manufactured. Whatever. She's never going to do that. Shut up.
Sinful and decadent. It depends on what kind of ice cream I'm in the mood for. I'm in the mood for like junky, rich, chocolatey, cookie dough, weird combination but delicious ice creams. Probably Haagen-Dazs or Ben & Jerry's. But if I'm in the mood for something more fruity, I like Laura Secor's orange ice cream. Oh, so good. But sometimes I just like sherbet.
Morning, Marissa.
Orange sherbet or rainbow
Lovely
sherbet.
to see you.
Chapman's rainbow sherbet is so good. I like this. I don't like this Burger King location. It stresses me out.
Oh my god. Is this all it is? I'm skipping ahead if this is all this is.
It's quiet today. Is it really? Your Shane order came? Nice! Is everything nice? Are you going to do a post on it? Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm going to skip through...
Nobody likes Nashville chickens anymore.
I'm going to skip through Nashville chicken ordering. We don't need to see that. We've seen that before. Oh god.
No, I don't want to be cremated. I don't want to be ashes. What if you're eternally have to take form in the last corporal form, you know? What if you're a
spiritual booty?
bunch of ashes for life?
Is that what this is?
Call them claustrophobic. I guess a coffin. I don't know. We're not gonna have to worry about this when we're dead, are we? But that's the thing. We don't know. We don't know. Hi, Jamie Carpenter. You're not blocked. You beezer. Why are my teeth? My teeth are getting worse. Where's Plain Cheeseburgers? Oh, I need to. So the weekend. Let's talk about the weekend. The weekend we're gonna go see the weekend.
God, no, I don't.
Actually,
care.
it's not on a weekend. I think it's on a weekday. Concerts are always on weekdays. Anyways, I know you're gonna think I'm high because I'm talking a lot, but I always do.
You don't though.
I always do. Like, people actually tell me to shut up sometimes. You always.
Can confirm I have expressed to Foodie shut up before, but that's mostly out of frustration, not because of.
Have you seen me eating?
Levels of
That's
talking.
pretty good hint that eating more than usual. It's not a good thing, especially now I have to, get back on everything.
Team, also, there are over 600 of you joining me at the moment. Thank you all so much. I understand it's very early on the other side of the planet. And thank you for joining this evening or this morning. If you'd like to hit that like button, I'd
I wish everything
appreciate
was
it.
as easy as gaining weight. Wouldn't that be lovely? Well, then life would be too easy and we'd never learn anything. Oh well. I'm good with being stupid and happy. Thank you.
Some strange attitude in this live stream. Okay. You know what, miss? If you're happy... Look, ignorance is bliss. Yeah.
No, I'm just joking. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah.
Called it.
No,
She said the
knowledge is
thing.
bliss. Oh, I'm thirsty.
Hello from
This
Brisbane,
cold
Sophie.
soda is gonna be so amazing.
What do we got? We got a calorie count on this? What?
Oh,
2 Nashville burgers, like 1,400.
I'm burning.
Large soda,
This
like
looks
300.
Just for you guys.
This is like
Like,
16 to
so hungry.
1,700
This
calories.
is what I look like after.
That's off the top of my head, just from
Not being
memory.
organized. Like, there's no excuse. Like, even if I'm away from home for a couple days, no matter what, I should be packing. Like, I do bring things when I go away for, like, maximum 2 days. But, you know, it's not normal. But if I go away
Oh, each burger is $6.81.
anywhere, I should
Thank
pack
you,
it in a
okay.
right bag, my machine. Tons of clean underwear.
1,600. Yeah, around there. That was close.
Clean underwear.
Charlotte, thank you very much for the super chat. Sorry, words hard. Charlotte says, why do you think we are so fascinated and spend so much time watching these train wrecks? Thank you very much for the super chat and the talking point, Charlotte. I appreciate it. Look, I started with Foodie because she inspired and motivated me to take control of my health. I continue watching out of morbid curiosity. It'd be great if Chantel turned everything around and like won at the end of the day. I don't really think that's gonna happen. It's mostly morbid curiosity at this point. Like didn't think we'd get to cocaine addiction. Like, there are lots of little things to talk about with Chantel in particular, like how her content impacts us as audience members, and like why we watch ultimately. It's always interesting to unpack like a person's decision making, right? She's making specific decisions to what she's creating content wise. So it's interesting from like a media standpoint to sit back and be like, why is she making that choice? Why is she crying on camera about her cocaine addiction? Oh, because it's close to the end of the month and she needs to rack up some super chats. That's cynical. That's very cynical of me to make that assumption. But it's mostly curiosity and interest.
Clean underwear.
Thanks for this super chat, though.
Usually, even if I don't do laundry, I just like hand wash a bunch of panties in the sink. They're not dirty. I don't get a period anymore. I mean, I shit myself sometimes, but I'm just joking. Well, I'm not really joking. It has happened.
No one warned me. No one. Chat. You didn't warn me.
See what happens when you give me shit from shitting outside? In the free, in nature? That's what happens. When you shit shame? You shit shaming beezers?
I hate this.
You're a shit shaming beezer.
I hate. You know what? Yes. When is it appropriate to shame an individual for pooping? When it's consistently in the woods because they refuse to do it at home. And refuse to fucking make changes to their diet that might help them in that capacity. When you turn into like woods shitting booty, that's when yeah, you're gonna get called out.
Gotcha.
Thank you for the super sticker, Lucy. I appreciate it every
Come to
time.
Montreal in February and meeting on. We should all get a freaking box thing and meet the weekend. Like, dude, let's all pitch in. You know? Rich people only. I'm not fucking forking your side of the bill. I'm just joking. I like to make myself laugh. I got jokes.
She's got jokes, y'all. I understand, like, we don't really care about the income all that much, but it is interesting when she brings the discussion of money to the table. Again, because 2 weeks ago we were told that her audience and true supporters were required because we kept a roof over her head. So, which is true. Ultimately, it's true. Without views, what does she have? But without super chats, channel memberships, all of those things, she can't continue to enjoy a party lifestyle. And it is quite interesting as well when you think about it. Again, not saying spend your money however you want, whatever. But it is interesting to be like showcasing your income in such a way where people are literally having to pay to chat in your chat. Again, people need to learn there are better ways to chat about things that aren't on Foodie's channel. Because, I mean, that's all she's got. But yeah, anyway, continuing.
I got jokes in different area codes. Baby Junes. Oh my god, baby Junes. My Nashville chickens. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to eat 2 right now. Probably. Did I need 2? No, absolutely not. Should I be making a habit of eating these? Absolutely not.
Is it a habit now? Yeah.
Natural burial. Oh, you must be a friggin' millennial, right, Florida? Just like me. You want to be wrapped in a tree, pesticide free.
Lottie, you do make a good point. Also, good evening. Lovely to see you. Lottie says, but now she's also going to be a sugar mama paying rent for Pete's. Well, yeah, the balance on what Pete's can't afford, which is weird. Weird for the two of them to be talking about finances when they're not living together anymore. Pete's, come on now. Like, come on, mate. And numerous boyfriends. Yes. The alleged paying for old mate's rent. That's an entire discussion to have when we get to the end of this month, which will be coming up in about 9 days. To just see what kind of financial shenanigans happen in the next 9 days to kind of spike those views.
I want Earthling Ed to come and hug it every second day. No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding. You lie, but I don't let it define you. Can't wait. Oh my god. Can't wait to see the weekend. I gotta listen to more of their songs, so I'm not like, I hate going to a concert and you don't you don't know the songs. I like listen to one song on repeat. That's all I do.
Yeah. Love Song. That was on repeat for her for a while. What else?
You're a millennial if you want to be buried in a bonsai, turned into a bonsai tree. And you know that you're 100 if, well, you just want to be taken out back and shot with a shotgun like they used to do.
I know this is more of a morbid conversation, but just turn me to Ash. There's it's fine. Ash me.
I tell a lot about a person's, what era they're from by how they want to die.
How they want to die? How they want to be,
I want, a super comfortable fucking... Does Certain make mattresses for coffins? Is it... What? I don't know what it feels like in a coffin. Is it uncomfortable? You need a little mini mattress? Oh, no, they're doing... Oh.
That's real dumb. I just want to say that's real dumb. But is it uncomfortable in a casket without a cushion? Foodie, it's probably not going to be your primary concern if that's happening.
Oh no, they're doing new
FYI.
speed bumps, so...
Why is she talking about this? LRPD? I have no idea. We talk about all sorts.
Can I come? Yeah, okay. Is it okay? Yeah.
Exactly, it won't matter if you're comfortable, Arcadian.
Oh.
It super won't matter.
Get the fuck out of here. Whoa, that was hot. Hi! Sorry. That guy. Are you guys there?
Are we in her
You're gonna have
purse?
to wait till I get to my room. I gotta feed the cats, go to my room, hang out. Shut the
Okay,
door,
we're just gonna skip ahead a bit. I understand this was 30 minutes, but skipping. Okay, we're in the room now. What do we got? What's that? Fan?
Oh, my sanctuary. Let me get comfortable in my cat pajamas. Throw that baby.
Okay. She's mad at me. I'm pretty familiar with how Foodie looks, right? And I don't usually talk about the physicality of it all because it's really not an important talking point. I don't know if it's just this makeup or what, but she just looks different. The pillows are still in the cupboard, I see. Excellent.
I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna give it to somebody who fucking needs it. There's a baby who's probably hungry out there. And you assholes took it away from the mouth of a child.
The lipstick? It might be the lipstick.
Pixelated? Is it?
Just looks a little rough.
Don't forget the soda. Brooke, I know it's very bad for me.
She doesn't care. I don't know whether or not I should say, I've reached a point of just save your energy. Telling Foodie this is garbage food and it's bad for her. She's reached the point where she doesn't even fight the argument. It's just yeah, I agree. I know. What of it? Okay.
What? Probably eat one now. Maybe one later.
We can skip all of this. Okay. We get a return of lingerie. Excellent. This was old mate lingerie as well, right? We saw this on the floor mattress. I'm pretty sure we saw this on the floor mattress. I can't imagine it's clean again. Oh, man. You know what? I will say, one of the biggest self-care things that I did for myself was learning, like, fresh clothes actually make me feel really good. Fresh, clean clothes make me feel good. Like, and not always physically, but it's just a state of, like, I feel like I'm looking after myself by putting on clothes that do not smell like they need washing. Also, how quickly does, like, lace pick up smell? I can imagine it'd be pretty quick, right? Not great.
Booty bar.
Okay, I've got to watch the timing here, because
Oh, it's fatter again.
I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see it again. You don't need to see it again. We're not seeing it together again.
Wash your undies in the washer. Who's doxing people? Stop that shit.
Fresh bedclothes? Yeah, fresh pajamas? How good. Fresh sheets? So good.
I mean... Ooh, it's spicy. What happened in my purse? Olive pit. A nail. I think there was a piece of hash on it.
I'm going to skip ahead a bit. Past the 1 hour and 2 minute mark. What's the talking point here? Okay, so we've gone off the rails. It's no longer the 2020 rule I'd originally put in place. Play? You gonna play?
For the email payment, lets me know how much I'm gonna pay or how much my taxes were.
Oh, we're talking about money?
Sorry,
okay, this is an interesting talking point.
Channy, yeah, snow. So like no snow. Since when? Like when was the last time?
Okay. Sorry. Getting caught up.
Yeah, I don't think the apps that the person gave me. I need something more intense therapy than that.
Yeah, you probably do need more therapy than just using an app on your phone. Not to dismiss any accredited or professional capacity of that, but like actual therapy might be a good start. Yeah. Not a professional, just, you know, like we know. Also, this is just what happens with Chantal. She just starts and doesn't stop, and I can't stop.
I am
Zero
looking
chill.
into. I want to get a good one. I don't want to start it over all that shit, you know? I think that people deserve, even like, you know, addicts and stuff. People, like, I'm an addict. You know? Trish the Dish, welcome to Very Important Bees.
So loud.
Ready, set, bees. I just, as long as I don't get hurt. That's like the only thing I really...
Your addiction is hurting you. Cool? No, cool.
I'm afraid of with people is getting hurt, but I've hurt people, so
Like in my,
can't expect good karma all the time from that.
I would argue her shitty
Oh, it did an
decision
auto
making
renew?
is hurting herself. But
Google. Yeah, I'll probably do that, Dax. That's a good idea. Just get started. I know. I think I'm putting it off because I really don't want to do it too. It's a daunting task for me to do, and it's just overwhelming with so many other things I have to do.
yeah, big laundry list of things Chantal has to do. Okay. Compared to the
I have
potential
2 lines.
positives of like taking her health seriously, great.
Oh yeah, we talk about it every time, Chris. We talk about it every time for a relationship. Don't let your phone die. Yeah, that's true. Taking it one day at a time. The baker's rack. Oh, the taxes. That's one of the least things stressing me out in my life right now is the tax.
Are they done? I hope they're done.
I mean, the taxes, it's easy. Like, I'll get it to them. Like, just send the paper, the email.
Okay, from my understanding, Canadians in the chat, please feel free to correct me. It was due in April, right? It's now July. It's frightening.
Payment?
Not frightening, just
how much
like
I'm gonna
concerning.
pay or how much my taxes were.
Right.
So I never get a refund.
Yeah, but you've got to claim your deductions as well so that you don't... Because I don't know how it works over there, but for me, right, we pay income tax. So when Google drops the money in my account, I basically have to save for what is potentially that financial year. Pardon me. And then they'll say, okay, great, you've made this amount of money that you haven't paid income tax on. Now time to pay up. I imagine Canada's similar, maybe? Forgive me if I'm incorrect, but I imagine that's the case.
And then you just say, okay, to the Canada revenue, this is how much I pay, and then you just pay it off. Depending.
It's weird for her to be just like brushing that off of her shoulder, considering the discussion about finances specifically that we've been having this week.
Or save some from every paycheck, because that's how we have to do it here. You just save some from every paycheck.
Yep,
which doesn't always.
That's what I do.
It's like, I'm not responsible with money.
We can tell. Sorry, we can tell.
Hi, Audrey! Oh, 2022, Donna, really?
Okay, we're going to skip ahead again.
Just getting hurt. Exactly.
She comes back from some visit.
Shannon did not say that.
Maybe to the
I got
bathroom?
my water over there.
Maybe it's to the bathroom. June 15th for self-employed people.
Nice.
Interesting beat.
I left my girl back home. I don't like her no more.
No, skip.
No, I'm like that. It is childish, but I don't think it's a maturity thing for me. I think it's a personality thing, sadly. Hi, Jordan. Do you think it can be serious with your friend?
Gossip. Get ready.
Oh. Guys, I have a very intense life behind the scenes right now. I'm hiding a lot of stuff.
I'm just going to put a pin here and say, when you say shit like this, that makes your audience speculate and assume and jump to conclusions. Now, a healthy dose of speculation is required when listening to stories of Foodie Booty. And please understand that everything I say is purely coming from a perspective of entirely my uneducated opinion. Right? Right.
Why do I have this? Oh, it smells like a grandma's underwear. What? I picture grandma's underpanties smelling like this.
Is that soap? Is it laundry soap?
High standards in men, but low standards in yourself. What? I don't even know how to... I'm too high to think of that.
Oh, great. You're high?
Oh,
wait, when did you get high? How did you... You only got home... Wait, when did you get home? You got home at the 30-minute mark. So within the span of 2 hours, how is she high? She's not doing anything. Oh, that's right. Isn't she doing stuff off camera now? Great. Rumors and speculation abound. Who knows what she's doing because it's not on camera. I'm glad that I don't have to see it, but still.
So I make connections with people, very easily. If you met me in real life...
Gummies Arcadian, thank you.
And...
Also, goddammit, but thank you.
Or...
Annie! Great to see you today, Annie. Thanks for the super chat. Annie says, you have until June 15th to file as self-employed in Canada, but you will be accruing daily interest from April 30. You file late at your own risk, Canada people. Thank you for the clarification, Annie. I appreciate it.
You would like spending time with me. Or you would like having sex with me. No, I mean, you're probably looking at me. You can even think, oh my god, she's ugly right now. She has a double chin, is it? Or whatever you want to think. But I'm very, it's just not about that. It's about, I build good connections with people. And I think that I'm trying to see the good in everybody. I'm trying not to have any negativity. I think no matter who you are, you deserve a chance in life. I think you deserve happiness and kindness and love. And yes, even every single reaction channel. Everybody deserves that.
I mean, I agree. I think it's... I don't know. Maybe it's just because Foodie's lied to me so much that I find this, disingenuous, even though the the actual message is lovely and right. Everybody deserves the best. Everybody deserves a world of love. I don't know. Foodie's delivery just makes me think she doesn't believe it. That's really cynical of me, but yeah, okay, cool.
If we just stop like blaming and judging each other and just trying more to understand and just like love, one love, for real. Sure, FFG, everybody's deserving of love. Everybody. Why not? Are you saying this person isn't deserving of love? Okay, well, I mean, there's exceptions there, like evil people.
She's so high, Jessica. Yes, she's so high. Why are we not doing this on stream? Oh my god. You miss one day. God, you skip over an hour of a live stream and you miss... She was not going to do this on live. Also, your fucking lungs, mate. Is she still taking her asthma medication? Because I will just make a very interesting note here to say we haven't really seen any of the asthma medication, like the puffers themselves, since like the walking. I don't know if she was still taking them during the introduction of Cokie McGee. I don't know, but if she's saying that the Ozempic is too expensive, maybe she's just cutting all the corners and being like, nah, fuck asthma, I'm already smoking, doesn't matter. Also, the pulmonary embolisms and all of those things come flooding back when I see the things I don't
Jamie,
like
I'll take the hate.
on screen.
Sure, Audrey. Yes, Dawn. I had 3 edibles and I'm smoking my vape.
Right.
Other than that,
Calorie.
absolutely not. But I know I'm talking a lot and my pupils are big.
Oh, she used the puffer in the
affects
Farm
her
Boy
or-
videos. Lady Sphinx coming through with the clarity. Thank you so much. Thank you for correcting me. My
What
apologies.
says? You have to research it. Yeah, Joe, do you know? Oh, severe thunderstorm watch. No, and that's why the past week has been really nice, actually, because I do feel like I need a lot of support. Twisty Misty.
Uh-huh.
I think like I feel like I need intense therapy.
Yes. Oh, shit. Clarity.
I'm just gonna keep bouncing from addictions. I should have a wheel in the corner. No, it's not a joke.
A wheel in the
I
corner.
have to make jokes about it to deal with it.
Oh, a wheel like the worst sale of the century wheel in human history. Yeah, okay. I'm on board.
I can't be serious and down. I can't. Don't ask me to. I can't. I make jokes to cope with it. Like, even when I'm in therapy, I'm always laughing.
Can we get a timeline on that, please? Like, how long were you in therapy? What did you learn from your therapy? What were your takeaways? I understand that in this entire conversation, she's saying that she doesn't want to go back to a therapist, or she does want to go back to her therapist, or whatever. She can't really call it her therapist because how often did you go? Question mark. Like, just please, just my attitude. Because I understand I do get a little bit snarky sometimes. My attitude would be severely lessened if she were practicing the things that she was preaching, right? If she's literally... Guys, listen to what she's saying. She's saying, I need therapy. She's saying, I need to go to therapy. But she's not going to. Because she doesn't do the things she says she's going to do. Remember vlogs?
But the therapist doesn't laugh back, so it's really weird. I hate I hate it. It's so quiet and just like serious and just like, you know. So how did that make you feel? Joe's gonna have a heart attack. You want to see outside? Absolutely. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring.
Okay, skipping ahead.
Oh, fuck. No taking a nap? Probably after, yeah. I think I'll just wait and go to bed at a decent hour. It's already what time? Oh, 4? Yeah. I could go for shepherd's pie. What do you want, shepherd's pie?
I feel like she had a big
Anyways.
nap in the middle of the day. That would make sense.
Okay,
'Cause she
that
was
was
up until
TMI.
like 2.
What? Hey, someone asked me. Let's hit the drive-through.
It's good to see you, BB.
I'll like you, but no sex. Okay. Chicken parm. Oh my god, Brooke. Is that not your favorite? I can't drive. No, I can't.
She did indeed just have 2 chicken sandwiches on this very stream.
Me too,
Audrey.
Gail. Do you put ketchup on yours? Actually, it's cottage pie because I use beef. Huntsville. Oh my gosh, that's not too far from me. It's my favorite. It's so good. I don't know, Judo Jack. I'm pretty full from the Nashville chickens.
There you go. Excellent. We're going to jump ahead, team, because this is all just naff.
There's sage in there. Sage is not bad for cats, is it? I thought I read it's not. Sorry, I have really bad.
Have really bad what, miss? Nope.
Yeah, he's okay. He's struggling too, Plor, but he'll be alright. I checked on him earlier and he was still sleeping, so he'll be up soon.
Alright, we're going to go the last 30 minutes.
I don't have
we got
dinner plans
changed.
yet. Thinking pizza.
Then we'll get on to the next 2 live streams. I don't have time for a midweek marathon.
No, all we do is
Wish
bees.
I did.
Are you guys getting sick of the beesing? What if I just decide to just bees? No, that's not good. I don't know.
I think she beezed. She bozed?
Let's make a beesing channel.
She was beezing.
So I just wear this and I don't have to do
Make
it?
a beezing channel. This is a beezing channel. We're not using that vocabulary anymore, though.
This is from Dr. Brandt. Have you ever heard of that? I keep getting FabFitFun boxes and I don't know why.
I truly wonder, like, what her... Do you think... Alright. Question for the chat. Do you think she looks at a bank statement? Ever? She just said she's getting FabFitFun boxes, not knowing why she's getting them. But I'm just imagining every month there's just a charge for, like, HelloFresh and a charge for FabFitFun and all of these charges for subscriptions that she's not using. So I wonder if she's like signed up for like online things. It's just continuously charging her. Oh boy.
I think I'm supposed to sponsor them, but I'm not sure. That was before the I said I used meth. Before I said I tried crystal. Before.
Yeah. As a sponsor, they're probably not on board with that.
Why do I not? This is my problem. How can I not say things if I can't even catch myself? That's a really...
Here's the trick that was working in the past, Miss Chantal Marie. You edited your videos instead of live streaming. That really cut out all of like this mess.
Whoa, actually, like, so far, you see here, this stuff.
Oh, Valkyrie, she's meant to be moving out, yeah. Sometime between the 1st of August and the 1st of September, apparently. We'll see.
What do you think? Well, obviously, who cares how it looks, but let me see. Well, is Griselda alive? It might really be her.
Oh, Gecko, it's not over at all. We've still got 2 more live streams after this.
The more you breathe. No, I'm interacting with you. Right?
I mean...
Why are you melting, Lindsay?
Barely. Right, so we saw the progression of the high. Excellent. Noted. She'll move in with old mate.
I'm kind of sure, but it's actually not who you think.
Kind of agree, Audrey.
Popcorn. Have you ever tried butternut squash ravioli? Yes, I have. It's really good. I'm a zombie. I'm just really tired. I'm really tired. I had like 2 hours of sleep. So yeah, I'm very relaxed on top of everything else.
Hi.
So I'm just supposed to just leave it on. This is actually really refreshing mask. It's tingling my skin a little.
That's
not
good.
much. A little mild tingle.
Great. Don't care. Getting to the end.
Feels
oh god,
almost
we're in bed with Foodie again. Let me get my mattress.
I'm just getting off though, because
just
for now, because I need a nap. Oh, that mask got rid of that dry skin here.
Yeah.
And I have no more scab.
Uh-huh.
Look how clean.
Sure. I fucking hate this
alright.
timeline.
There we go.
I hate it so much.
I'm sure you don't want to look. Wait, I just want to see. It didn't do a good job with the hair. I need a no-no. You ever see that? Stupid fucking... The no-no. Ow! It shows people tweezing and they're like in so much pain. You know when a doctor asks you, what's your pain like from 1 to 10? I don't know. What if I've never experienced 10? Like, I don't know.
Then you'd call it a 10. If it's excruciating pain you've never felt before.
No.
10.
I hate answering stupid. I know I always say 10, just like a 10, or like I'll be like 12, or are you like should you say like 12 so that they have to rush you in?
Oh, is she talking about at an ER? Is that where this conversation came from?
You feel like shit because you're taking someone's spot who really needs it more.
Or
do you say 7 or 6 or 7 because that's more seems more realistic but still serious?
Hey Bex, good to see you.
Or do you say
She's
the
just
reality, which is the pain is most likely a 4, 4 or 5 at the most. They should explain the pain scale. They just have some guy going. And they circle like which one? The guy that's going like this.
Interesting talking point that she's bringing up now, considering the ER visit was a while ago. I'll unpack that later.
Like, what are you supposed to say?
The stream's from today, Red Phoenix.
Emoji face pain scale. The guy.
AG, I would highly encourage the truth as the best approach when dealing with medical treatment. Yeah.
We're quiet playing cheeseburgers. Hell no. Lewis!
Oh, is Lewis calling her?
Lewis, I can't answer. I'm on a live stream.
Uh-huh.
And I'm stoned. Should I answer?
Prefer you didn't.
Lewis, you can't call us now. I'm getting off anyways. Answer Lewis. Is Lewis on the... Where is Lewis? Sorry guys, I'm actually just really seriously tired, like... I know you just think I'm a big stoner all the time, it's not true, like...
Well,
I actually am really tired, that has an effect too. I don't sleep well without my machine, and I think my body's just like... And I wasn't sleeping well when I was,
At Old Mates, yeah.
No, Jojo, that was Lewis. Lewis! Actually...
Rahaya, I agree.
And go to bed.
Very strange dynamic between the mods and Chantel, but... It's even stranger when it plays out on live streams.
Yeah, no, hopefully not Misha, that would be stupid. Yeah, just never rely on me for anything.
Noted. Point taken.
I'm just joking.
No, that's sincerity.
Yeah, if you're a friend or family, call me anytime.
Call
me anytime. If I had any kind of significant relationship with you at any point in life.
That was meant to be call me happening in my head. You're all welcome.
Except, I'm thinking if there's an exception here. No, I'm trying to be nice to everybody. Oh no, I better not say that. Okay, well, yeah, I'm gonna have a nap.
Okay, great. We're moving on. Bye, Foodie. We're done with this one. See ya. All right. Foodie went and had a nap. Foodie came back with dinner. Oh, God. And the chat's there and everything. Get it out of here. Spoiled chick. Thank you for the super chat. Lovely to see you, Spoiled. Spoiled says, I thought she did bring her CPAP. She did. She forgot one of the cords or cables from that jumbled mess of conversation that I gathered. So she couldn't actually sleep. So she went downstairs and hung out in the kitchen or the lounge room and watched TV. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know what it means in the context of old mate's place. But anyway, that's what we were told. Oh, do we want some normal time? Okay, so Foodie went and had a nap. Foodie woke up. Foodie ordered spaghetti. By the looks of it, great. This is normal speed. Hello. Hello, Natural. How's it going?
Cheese so bad in my life.
Oh, she forgot the charger. Right, it was a charger. Excellent. 1.25? I don't know, mate. This normal reality speed is a doozy.
Oh, sorry.
I hate this.
Hi,
Well, old mate did have a TV that fell and broke because it was Foodie's, remember? So maybe, just to unpack one stupid lie that matters not one whit, maybe the TV never actually broke and she was just lining that reasoning up so that if things fell through with old mate, the TV would just be kept at old mate's place and she didn't have to justify not having it in her room because it was broken. Like, I don't know. Chantal breathes, she lies, so take your pick. Take your pick how that could have actually worked out. Please, for the love that is of all that is holy, speed her up. Okay. 1.5, let's go.
Oh well, I gotta do laundry anyway. Spaghetti meatballs. Look how freaking huge this is.
Why is the food always beige?
I didn't do laundry. Actually, I did have some things that weren't dirty. SYL, Misha.
Speed run? Yeah, let's
Friday
speed run.
cheese at Bend.
We'll see. I've still got a bit of time.
I fell asleep.
I was going to do the 2020
I was like,
thing,
I need to sleep, man.
Let's see how we go.
And I had the best sleep. Pete woke me up. And
no vegetables? Well, pasta's made from wheat,
probably gonna Mario bees with him later.
Which is so this is practically a salad.
I got dessert too. I know I'm bad. This is right back to my old habits almost, so.
Yeah. Just a note, she had breakfast of double Nashville chicken burgers. Yeah. Sandwich, that's the word.
I think we should do, I know I said I don't want to be held accountable, but if I did like a challenge.
What kind of challenge?
If I did like a specific live stream special challenge, like designed for my live streams, like, yeah.
Therapy and healthy eating choices. Can that be the challenge? Can we just get like a healthy live stream? Can that be the challenge? Like Foodie sets up a therapist appointment. Foodie like speaks to a counselor. Foodie speaks to a dietitian. Puts a meal plan together. Foodie goes grocery shopping for that meal plan. Can that be the live stream? It could be a series of live streams. Hell, it could be produced content. You could make that vlogs for a week. People would fucking watch.
Marissa, I thought of you. Florida kilos. So the spaghetti sauce, it's red, but they put a whole bunch of cheddar cheese.
Hence the beige.
I'm putting a little bit of salt because there's no parm cheese. I ate it all. I'm in love with like, hi Mega. Don't announce challenges. No, but it would be like, I want to do 1 month no takeout. I want to try it. I don't even know what it feels like.
1 month no takeout?
I need like, you know what I mean? I know I can do that.
No, you can't.
And just see how much money I save and stuff.
Sorry, that came out quite blunt. I don't believe Foodie can do that. Foodie has not shown me the ability to not eat takeout for longer than a week. And I watch quite a bit of Foodie. So, I mean, if you even try to do that for a week, I can guarantee all you're going to eat is bread and cheese and call it healthy. Because it's what you've been doing. 100 Days of Therapy
so
challenge.
Good.
I like that, Jackie.
There's like a piece of
It's a
green
good
peppers and I like it. I'm really obsessed with spaghetti meatballs and that's something I can make so easily.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's healthy or good for... Just because you make it... Look, just because you make it at home doesn't mean it's not calorie dense, you numpty. This is literally probably like a high percentage fat beef, a bucket of cheese, and pasta. Processed simple carbs. Not great for the diabetes, not great for the calorie intake. Not great. Just not great.
Anyway. We should all do the challenge.
Okay, team. You know what? Guys, this is what we do. Amber talks about 100-day challenge, and you bet segments of the Pulpster fam are on board for that challenge. Team, are we doing a month of no takeout? Is that what we're doing? I'm on board. I'm here for it. I mean, it's not hard for me. I don't eat takeout anymore. Can we do this? I believe we can do this. Team, mark the calendars, team. 21st, well, depending on where you are. 21st of August. Let's celebrate with, well, it wouldn't even be celebrating because I don't like celebrating with food anymore. But great. Let's go 4 weeks without takeout. Yeah! I'll be checking in. I'll write a post-it note and everything.
It's actually going to be really hard for me, actually, if I think about it.
Okay, great. Not to be rude. Chantel's going to fail tomorrow. I will succeed tomorrow. And I hope you will all succeed tomorrow as well, because your health is the most important thing. Celebrate with a gaming stream.
Oh my god, true, Martha, you did.
Maybe Stardew Valley so we can cook our own food online on Stardew. Or we could play Cook Serve Delicious. That's always, like, really stressful if you want to see me break down. Something food-themed in 4 weeks' time. Excellent. Noted.
Sugar consumption? Hey, Joe.
Morning, Angel.
Well, if you have a problem with sugar consumption, you're not going to like this.
Oh, good. Cake! Cake as well. What is this? What is this beverage? This beverage isn't familiar with to me. Apologies. Can someone let me know what this is? A root beer. Oh, okay.
This is a chocolate hurricane tornado explosion. I don't know. I saw chocolate and explosion, and
Excuse me? A mug root beer. I have not tried root beer.
In it. It's like a chocolate mousse.
I enjoy sarsaparilla, which I know is not root beer, but
root beer out of a can hits different. It's so true.
She is diabetic, Jessica. Yes. Currently untreated diabetes if she's not taking the Ozempic, so that's wild. Wonder how that foot rash is going.
Hi. Plain cheeseburgers. Oh, it's so good. I'm like fucking...
Boston pizza? Is that available in Canada? 145 calories in that can? Yeah, it makes sense, Arcadian.
Hi, Page Master.
Full-fat soft drinks are, like, awful. When you start counting calories, if that's the way you go about things,
Sam,
if you're interested in weight loss...
This is like, this spaghetti and meatballs is like for like 10 people.
Don't drink your calories.
How crazy.
Also, as a tip, I used to, just as a side note, because I can't with Foodie for too long without self-insertion, phrasing, Zach, as someone who used to drink a lot of iced coffee, like a liter a day, the way I got off of that was introducing protein shakes instead. So instead of having an iced coffee, I'd have a protein shake. So if you're someone who drinks like large coffees, for instance, or iced coffees that have a lot of sugar in them, try a protein shake. They tend to be a lot lower in calories, obviously lower in carbohydrates, and you can get flavors that mimic that. So that's how I got through that. Anyway, back to Foodie and chocolate eruptions.
I did not cook. I'm gonna save it for like a few minutes from now.
Okay, great. We'll skip ahead.
No.
Maybe not. I'm tentative.
Alright. Maybe one more meatball. They're huge.
Pardon me.
This food is too good.
Boston pizza is Canadian? Huh. Cool.
I'm definitely gonna make spaghetti and meatballs one of these days. Pete's got himself some chicken fingers. It's burger or chicken fingers?
If we do a month of no takeout, I'm predicting we're going to get a month of... It's not going to happen, but I would like to see a month of cook with me's, right? A month of cooking on live streams, which will be excellent because if we actually see cooking and hopefully some form of measurements going on, we could actually count calories instead of this
pizza
mess.
For him. Although, he's sick of Thai food now, but... Grace, how do I become a member? I want to support, but I don't see the option on your channel. Thank you, Grace.
We know the answer to this. We'll skip ahead. Also, I saw a note in there about dessert being yogurt. I do the same thing. I make an ice cream, which is yogurt, stevia, sometimes peanut butter powder, and frozen berries. Mix, put back in the freezer for like 30 minutes or so until it's like getting a bit soft servy, and then eat that. I also add psyllium husk to it if I feel like I'm actually like physically hungry. I'll add psyllium husk because it's obviously high fiber and gets like a more like full consistency. There you go.
Enjoy the silence. That's a good song. The sound of silence, too.
Also, I found adding nuts to it really good if you have the calorie allotment for healthy fats. So, like pepitas or sunflower seeds, or cacao nibs are really good if you want that, like, floral kind of chocolatey flavor. Good with the peanut butter.
What time is it? Oh, it's 11:30. Yeah, we'll see. I haven't even blown my nose yet today. No wonder I can't breathe.
Wait, you did blow your nose before.
Since I woke up.
Didn't you?
I'm gonna mute it.
Deja vu, perhaps. We got a mute? That never happens. Why do we get a mute? Okay. Cynical Zach here being like, entirely a tinfoil hat theory, but is she perhaps not blowing her nose? Is she like, fuck me, I do not trust this person. She's hiding like a bump in a piece of tissue, and she's muted it so you can't hear the intake, because you're expecting it to be an outtake if it's blowing her nose. Oh, I hate this timeline. I hate it so much. I love the fact that chat is having excellent conversations about recipe advice. Thank you all for being wonderful.
Are you a farm girl? Like what she bought? She's a motherfucking farm girl. Hi, you guys. Aww.
I'm running an experiment and slowing this down for a moment, just to see what's going on.
I've only been on for like 11 minutes so far, maybe.
Uh-huh.
What am I supposed to do, Joe? Just always stare in one direction? I don't care what people think. I really don't. Oh no, people are gonna think I'm doing something.
Yeah, because she's sneaky. She's the sneak queen. Not the sneak king. Sneak queen.
VBNM2 smiles. Welcome to Very Important Visitors. Ready, set, bees!
Am I going to the Olympics in 2032? If I'm still in Brisbane, heck yeah. Heck yeah, I will.
This is good. Yep.
Okay, we're speeding up again. Can only take so much.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. And I can't even till I feel your touch.
Skipping ahead.
Iris.
We're not doing the 2020 thing. I need to shut up, Zach. Hello.
The borders did open.
Okay, we're getting to lying down stage. Excellent. So we've eaten ourselves to a nap. Very good.
I'm so tired. What the hell's wrong with me?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Also, they're not really answers if they're coming from me. They are pure theory and speculation and tinfoil hat suspicions. I don't know. Check your blood sugar, maybe. Maybe treat your diabetes, maybe. Or long list of, maybe get that liver checked out that we spoke about 6 months ago. Lots of things.
You're gonna get noticed, Sofa King.
Or the drugs. It might be the drugs.
Sex doll? Ow. Oh. Hi, Jojo.
Imagine the timeline if the sex doll had happened. Different.
It's baby Jen. Kells. What is it, Sam?
Nah, skipping ahead.
What is it, Sam?
Don't care.
And to BBJ and Sam, too. Oh, thank you, Donna. You are so sweet.
Why did we get a zoom in of the door? Curious.
Of course I'm wearing bottoms, Melissa. Oh, God, he's on the banister. Sam? Sam?
Oh.
Why are you beating on the banister?
Hey, Sam.
Excuse me. Paranormal Sam.
Skipping ahead.
No one cares.
Oh no, a wild piece appeared. I mean,
No, I have a pecan shell thing stuck in my throat.
normally I wouldn't, but I'm curious.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, Sam's fine. He was able to run around.
Wait, did Sam fall?
He's just a dummy.
Oh, Sam fell.
I'm okay.
Poor Sam.
Hello, people. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine.
But who's your favorite X-Men though?
His life, same old, same old. Excited about moving?
Every time.
Moving's a pain in the ass. I've just been, I'm just in my room watching a, Let's Play of Final Fantasy, the first Final Fantasy.
Interesting.
Timbit, she's doing fine. Timbit's doing well.
Okay, no.
Am I excited about moving? It's just a pain in the ass.
Oh god. Llama. Oh, this is still Pete.
Llama.
Get out of here. Okay, we're back to food.
The llama.
Why are you out of breath?
Oh my god, covered in nuts.
She took the
Covered in.
stairs.
The llama's covered in. Oh, he fell from the banister.
Yeah, he fell from the banister because he's a dummy. But he was fine. He was totally okay.
It's nice that Pete's checked
Oh my
in
god,
on
Paul
Sam.
makes me laugh.
I'm guessing he probably fell from right near the top. Like right near the top of the stairs, and then when he fell, he just ran down a few. To pretend that
He fell? No, he sounded. You think the noise was him struggling to stay on?
Pete said something interesting in his part?
It was near the top of the stairs, so he wouldn't have fallen.
I mean, I'd sit through it, but it's Pete, so...
I don't think he would hurt himself, from... The banisters, it's, like, not that far. But I had to check on him anyway.
Yes, he's a dummy.
Oh, are you leaving? Okay, good night, Annie.
Oh, Bella coming through with the
I
clutch.
don't care.
Thank you, Bella. Bella says, we skipped the part where Pete's confirmed he's moving. Excellent. He was asked if he watched her live, and he said, I don't like her.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Yeah. It's carpeted. Yeah, true. Whoa. Did that zoom in? Alright.
Did she bring the body pillow home? I don't think so.
You encouraged him to slide. It's your fault, Dax. So, anyway. I'm honestly probably gonna go back to bed. Oh, spaghetti and meatballs is so good.
She stayed up for another, 40 minutes here.
Oh no, Sandra. I'm thinking of...
Well, no longer, because there's a second stream.
Would you rather your fingers permanently smell like dirty cheese butt, or would you rather them smell like vinegar and be slightly damp?
Skipping ahead. We can not talk about what smells are our preferences, Foodie.
Well,
Hello, Greenie.
I don't... Oh, I leave her check the... It's not because I'm too high on, I just had, cannabis, and I'm super tired.
Sure, Jan.
I went, a whole day, maybe a day and a half without sleep. And then I had a nap today, but I need, a full night's sleep.
Foodie does seem to be an individual who gets a reasonable amount of sleep. What could be the reason why Foodie would go a day and a half, if true? What could be the reason why Foodie could go a day and a half without sleep? In a stranger's presence/home. How that could... It was you know what? It was probably just coffee before bed. Yeah, got to watch out for that caffeine.
I'm high on life, that's right. No, all I did was,
Sassy, thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it.
edibles, but not too many. I did lower dose than yesterday. I'm way overtired playing cheeseburgers. That's why my eyes are red, primarily. Yeah.
Up all night playing board games? That's probably a Rebecca.
It's late o'clock, yeah.
Though, I don't believe that Old Mate was the individual playing board games. I think that her two friends in Montreal that she was playing board games with, just fucking all the air quotes, were actually Old Mate's friend or visiting friend or friend of cousin or whatever that storyline was. Again, reflecting back in that he didn't speak to me for 2.5 hours. Now I'm going to freak out because he's hanging out with his mates. I think that his mates were actually the connection in Montreal, the two friends who played board games. Make your own conclusions. Please feel free.
Concentrate more. So you did it all for a day and a half. I was like, huh?
Oh, it's
No,
Diet
having
Coke
alerts
before bed?
because
That
I
might
couldn't
be a
sleep
sin.
the previous night because I couldn't find my cord for my machine. My body is, yes, it's crashing. No. I promise. Libra chick. Any slurring is not from any kind of... I don't know, I'm assuming... Honestly, if I was using cocaine, I would not be tired at all. Slurring.
Could be anything,
Honestly, I
though.
hope it's not so... I think it's just being overtired for me because... You know... No. So what happens is... I don't know if my sugar... I haven't tested them. But what happens is...
Who cares?
I
Tell
was
us.
like, yeah, I can sleep without my machine.
Yes.
But... I don't get good quality sleep because I wake up a certain amount of times, like...
Gasping for air.
Fall asleep.
Because you
Like,
need the CPAP.
The difference is
That's how that
night and
works.
day whenever I'm sleeping without it versus sleeping with it. So no, I actually can't get deep sleep when I'm without my machine. So because I'm a beezer, Joe, that's why I don't test my blood sugar. I'm going to test it when I wake up tomorrow morning. I hope I remember to, but...
My money's on she won't.
exhausted.
Also, it doesn't matter. It
I'm
only
gonna be
matters
higher
to
tomorrow
her.
morning because of what I just ate.
And she can't give a fuck. Can't give a fuck, won't give a fuck.
I know I've gained weight back. I have so much I have to do tomorrow. I have to reach out to that therapist. I wonder, like, I really liked this therapist, but they were, like, specialized in eating disorder. I'm not sure.
How fucking long ago was this therapist? Years at this point, right? At least 2. 2 years ago, you had a meeting with a therapist that you liked, but you didn't continue. Okay, great. We'll see any outcome
I'm really good
there.
at in addictions. I do. Thank you, VB and M2. That's very sweet of you. You can see it in your face. See what in my face? You guys. Hi, Spencer. So, what I do is I use the cannabis in higher doses in order to combat the anxiety I feel. Like, honestly, since I
just want to make a note that originally the edibles were being used to mitigate the nausea of Ozempic. Just making that clear that was what we were told to begin with. And now continued edibles use. The reasoning is anxiety. Okay.
use cocaine, I feel like in general, I just always feel like I'm sort of on it. Sometimes, like, I feel like it overall made my anxiety a lot worse.
The cocaine? Yeah, I can see that.
So when I start feeling like that, I try to take a couple edibles. The edibles really relax me from that anxiety. They release me from that. I can't tell you how grateful I am for that feeling. Like, for real. I'm so sorry, excuse me. Oh my god.
Ew. Skipping ahead. I can't. Frustrated. Oh, also, moment of content clarity. Just noticing we don't get a lot of leg slapping in the videos while she's laying in bed. What a coincidence. I thought she did that all the time. I thought we were told that she always, like, slaps her leg. Has Foodie been lying to me? The fuckery.
Let me see. Yeah, I know what they say, Joe. I don't care. You know why? Because...
If anyone hears a leg slap, let me know.
I know. Yeah, stacks. No. What floor?
Okay, we're done with this
I don't
one.
even
Let's just
know
get to the
what
end
to
of this and we'll get on to the next one.
Ugh, so tired. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. I'm tired of many things.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so we got off this
Log off the
stream.
night.
How many hours ago was this? 8 hours ago. The Wifey live stream was 6 hours ago. So there wasn't actually that much of a break. What, like potentially a half-hour break between dinner? God, that looks awful. And this Wifey live stream. Interesting. Also fully aware that Amber went live today. It was real boring. It's my reaction to that live stream. Real boring. At least the first, 5 minutes that I caught. I'll catch up on it when I can catch up on it.
Hold on a minute.
Okay, we need some speed here. Why Wifey? Who knows? It's a catchy title.
Have a knife? Ew. Take a slice of that. Meatball. Break me off a piece of that meatball, babe.
Hallie, if you cross
bite your
stitch,
meatball.
you deserve a plate. I would love to see
Oh,
it.
hi, guys.
That's great. Yes.
Did you get a notification for this, too? I was falling asleep on the stream laying there.
She was.
And then...
Welcome to hell. This is deja vu all over again. This peach top eating meatballs and spaghetti meatballs and her sounding tired. Great. Weren't we here? Weren't we already here? Didn't we already do this today? Oh, boy.
I got hungry again.
Ugh, that was visceral.
What's up, guys? Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can just go live
I don't think she ordered more.
and have all of you to hang out with.
I hope not. Oh, God.
I can't see
Okay.
this.
This is some energy. I need to find a word to describe this energy. It's the energy of someone who's like, oh God, thank God you're here. I so need you. It's that I don't want to say infantile, baby energy, but it is kind of, not a professional. It just gives me very that as an audience member. And I hate it. I really, truly
If I'm
hate
really
it.
hungry, I can't sleep either.
Manipulative,
I feel sick,
maybe.
or I
over
feel
the
sick when I
top,
wake
but
up. Really sick.
Desperate. It's a good word.
And I'm to the point where I feel like TMI, but I'm like, am I gonna throw up? And my stomach, it's usually it's just really angry at me. It's like calories. And when you're...
Okay. Didn't watch a lot of this live stream. Certainly didn't watch the first 2 minutes because if I had, I'd have a lot of thoughts. I do have a lot of thoughts. Throughout this particular live stream reaction, we may talk about binging, right? Because I'm getting that feeling from Foodie already. We may talk about that. Please understand and recognize, yes, the medical definition, Foodie has a separate subjective definition. I have my own shitty relationship with food that I continue to work on every day. And this is probably going to be real heavy on that from these vibes. So
Having sex with someone who's doing most of the work.
Needy, Lindsay. That's perfect. Also, hello. How are
Hard
you?
work.
Good to see you.
Much appreciated hard work. Ew.
Well, Emma, that's what I thought as well.
They
Because
need calories. Because they burn them right away. Bon appetit, beauty bite. Look at that beefy meaty. It's really good meatballs from Boston Pizza.
put
Not
your
bad.
meat away from my face, please. Yeah. So Amber's live stream was called New Wifey, something like that. This one's called Wifey.
I can't be sexy.
Actually, Amber's in this live stream, isn't she? She gets a shout out. I'm pretty sure at some point. Again, everything gets muddled.
I'm not sexy yet, and I know it.
Yeah, Kaylee, I haven't eaten pasta in a while, and this makes
Sodium.
me not hungry for
Sodium.
pasta.
Sodium. Sodium.
Salt's an interesting choice on this cheese-covered pasta dish, but okay. Is it Boston pizza spaghetti? I need to look this up. I want to see if I can see this.
What is that? Sounds familiar. The llama is, yeah. It is gross. I'm a gross person.
Seems pretty... Holy shit. Okay, this may not be correct, but I'll take it at face value that it is. Boston pizza, spaghetti, and meatballs calories, 1,730 in one serving, which is just over a kilo of Boston pizzas, Boston Smoky Mountain spaghetti and meatballs. I'm going to assume that's what it is. Is that what it is? I'm gonna assume that's what it is. I have no idea what Boston pizza is, but it looked like a big heavy dish of pasta and meatballs. That looks about right. We'll continue.
I am. I mean...
So that plus the root beer, plus the bread, the garlic bread, plus the cake, you're looking well over 2,000 calories. Probably closer to 2,400. 1,900 plus bread, say low balling because there's probably oil and shit on it, 2,200. And the cake, oh man, that cake's got to be filled with sugar though. Maybe closer to 2,500. Oof. Hello, AC.
Sorry. I don't know. Do you want me to apologize for being gross? What do you want? Let me be gross.
Oh, I'm just talking about this meal. This meal, 2,500. The chicken sandwiches, 1,600. So today on stream we have seen 4,100-ish calories. That's all like entirely approximations.
Just don't come near me. Don't fuck me.
That's a lot. The cake was 870 calories, BB. Holy team. You're all doing a fabulous job in the chat. Thank you all. Damn. 870 for that cake. Oh, cake will get ya. It'll get ya.
Excuse me. You're hefty yourself, Joe. The fuck? Aren't you like...
Damn.
I think I broke Joe. I seriously think he's Joe. He's broken. Lewis! I need you right now.
Okay, so it's well over 2,500 for this mess. Noted. Thank you, team.
What? I'm sick of this shit on YouTube of fatties attacking fatties. Oh my god.
Meal with the cake was at least 3,000? I do have a skewed perception of calorie counts for desserts because I just cut them out. They weren't worth it.
Why are people fake? No, you know what? If I'm going to speak my mind.
Okay, one moment. I'll let you speak your mind. Treesap, thank you for the super chat. Treesap says, I just found your channel recently and so glad I did. I've never sent a super chat before, but I want to support you. I hope Foodie Booty gets help. I agree. I hope Foodie Booty gets help. My expectations are low. Tomorrow, who knows? Treesap, thank you for the super chat and welcome. It's lovely to see you and have you here. Thank you again.
But I'm not going to intentionally use my...
That's the other thing, BB, as well. Like, I don't go out and buy a slice of cake. If I make a cake, I'm making it at home. Also, if I'm making cake, I don't usually put icing on it. And if I'm making cake, they're like single serve. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Words to hurt someone else.
Yes, my perception of desserts is skewed.
When it comes to like hurting other people, I'm not going to do it. So, that's why I choose my words. Hefty Joe. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm not body shaming Joe or calling him fat. And even if he is fat, who cares? I'm just saying, no. Okay, well, you know what? Now that you explained yourself, Joe.
Yeah, minute mugs are good.
I want a massage after the stream.
Ew. I hate this. Ew. Or like protein pancakes.
Oh god. I know.
Also good. Just need a good amount of leavening agent in there.
I've got issues, I know. This is so good. The coloring is weird. It doesn't look like that color. It's not over here.
It's fucking, like, vibrant orange, that pasta. It is a frightening... That's a scary color. That's
Yummy,
some
Joe.
American cheese coloring color.
True, Dawn. Joe, you do get on my nerves with the constant nagging.
Hey, Thor, the food
Do you
looks
feel
delicious.
like you get on my nerves and you just don't care? Or you just can't control it? Or...
Oh, wasted. That's absolutely fine. I didn't take any of that as an insult, not at all. Much more of a
is
discussion.
this something you want to tell me in private?
But I agree, and
Or
that's the
are you
thing.
just
Like, even as someone who like ate shit earlier and didn't count calories, I had no idea what a number, like what even are numbers. We don't get a great over here, particularly like even our health and physical education classes. From my memory, like they weren't teaching us about calories or macros. That was like a biology lesson and not health and physical education, which is wild to me, but that's neither here nor there. I never really went through any sense of learning or education when it came to calories. So how would you know what you're putting in your body, right? Oh, look, a fun little cupcake with like a cream cheese frosting. That'll be like, that won't be too bad, right? That'll be fine. And then boom. That's like half a day's maintenance calories.
I mean,
for some people.
actually, Jiminy Cricket? Wait, did? Hi, Basic. Amberlyn, hi!
Beep tests, though. Yeah, I remember beep tests.
Did my... Wait a minute. What's the title of this stream?
Wifey.
Oh.
Hello, Ashley. We're going fabulously. How are you today? Just watching Chantel act a entire fool all day. 7 hours. It's a lot. What's a beep
Cardi B has
test?
a weird question for you about venison.
So beep test. It's where you set up 2 markers
Why are you asking Amberlyn?
and a class full of upset
People like
kids
to ask her this question.
on 1 marker.
Okay, I'm gonna have some meatball.
And then you'll hear a beep,
It's so good.
and then you got to run to the
What is
second
venison?
marker
It's like a weird
before the
deer
next
animal.
beep. And then the intervals, it also is known as an interval test, I think, get shorter and shorter and shorter.
You see, like, I'm not...
And then you get
my
and then you get graded and judged on your fitness level based on how quickly you can run between 2 markers. That's what a beep test is.
right now, like... You know. I don't know. I'm just...
Hey,
When I'm
Lowgrove,
not
good
filming
to
from
see
the
ya.
kitchen, I have the chair off to the side and I don't roll around to do everything anymore. No, for real. Like, so it's like little changes like that have really stuck, and I do have to walk around a lot, so
We would love to see that.
I'm going to get back to that.
Sorry, I'm just going to say the majority of her
It
content
feels
is
so-
sitting. Same as me.
Fat.
Or laying down. In bed.
Yummy. What's a lovely peaches?
Those meatballs look like they could have been cut in half. Also, what is this? We can all just enjoy this eye-rolly freeze frame for a moment. My apologies. Anisha, lovely to see you. Thank you for the super chat. Anisha says, I'm not buying this totally out of it routine. She claims it's only weed. Right. When she was at Dom's, I'm assuming that's Dom's, she was very much lucid and she said it was just weed. I feel no sympathy. Anisha, thank you for the super chat and for the talking points. Sympathy is hard to come by. There are certain circumstances with Foodie where I still feel quite sympathetic towards what she is showing. But her abusing illicit substances and acting a fool on camera, yeah, nah, she's making those decisions quite consciously, so, no, yeah. Like, what can you do? What can you do? This is all on her. We can just sit back and ponder why and try to, like, lighten this situation, because it's fucking dire if you take it all too seriously. Anyway, she's on the other side of the planet and has 0 impact on me, apart from being an audience member, so it's fine.
Oh, wait a minute. Call out my name. calls out my name up on stage so I can sing that with him.
She's fantasizing about the weekend just falling for her
I want to just sit here and listen to it.
sexual charisma.
I love the weekend.
Remember the sexual awakening story arc?
I love the weekend like so much.
It was not that long ago.
Remember that song? I would die for you.
Where is it nighttime right now? Kayla, here in Brisbane, it's 10:20 p.m.
What?
Hey, DC, how's it going?
Did Corey Joe ask me to marry him?
I don't think she's going to the show either. Yes, you're right.
Did you, Joe?
Maybe she could catch a live stream of it.
Where? Oh, this? Wait.
The discolor.
So, fun fact. Where is it?
I'm
This
sorry.
is just,
Yeah, what is that?
these marks are just like permanent, like rosacea. But yes, my mask goes like that. So
Yeah.
it does make it worse here.
Yeah, indentation.
And then
I thought it was a bruise.
I smacked my face on my car door.
Oh.
It hurt so bad.
How'd you do that?
It was like around here. But I don't
Wait, how did you smack your face on the car door? We were in the car with her. We got out of the car with her. And she smacked her face on the car. What happened there? Clumsy? Question mark? Something more sinister? Maybe? Don't like that.
There's even a bruise. There's a weird sideburn. Yes, beef venison. Why are you having venison? Do you know somebody who shot... Is venison? It's a deer, right?
Correct. Also, I enjoy venison. We don't eat it a lot in Australia.
Hi,
There are
Jolanda.
very, very few farms.
How long will I be back this time?
And for that reason, I enjoy the flavor because I don't eat it that often at all.
Wish I had more chocolate.
She ate the cake. Cake's gone. Foodie doesn't know what venison is.
Happy W420.
This is the last live of the evening, Anna. Yes.
All night long.
This was 2 a.m. Chantel time. Between 1 and 2 a.m., I think. I Fart Magic, yeah. With Australia's a delicate ecosystem, so we have a lot of rules
Where we
on
stop,
like
no one knows.
on farming and domesticating non-native species. Because we have like wild brumbies and wild camels, for instance, that have pretty much decimated a lot of grazing land for natural
I
animals
got some guns.
or natural wildlife.
Oh yeah, right.
So yeah,
There.
there are very, very, very few
The weekend
venison
concert.
farms in Australia.
February. What happened to walking? You
What did
see me
happen?
on the line,
Guys,
not
Lucas reminded me the other day as well. What happened to the beach? Remember we were excited about the beach? We never got we never got to the beach. We didn't get to the beach. Maybe we'll get to the beach soon. Hopes aren't high.
walking? You just from now on, if you ever see that I am live and I'm not walking, it's because I told the walk to fuck off today. You have to walk over.
The beach. We got the floor mattress instead of the beach. Exactly, Audrey.
No, I can sleep.
I don't like that substitute.
I'll probably, that's what I'm saying, like, I don't know for how long I'll be live. Because honestly, I was like sitting here to eat because I had the munchies. And I'm like, it's boring, so I want to go live to eat. But then now, short time it takes me to eat, afterwards I'm going to be like sleepy again. So I don't know how long I'll be live for.
50-something minutes? Nope, just over an hour. Great, we can power through this. It's fine.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean,
I think travel in her
much
future,
quicker than when I was laying
DC
down, half
will
asleep.
be
Yeah.
Montreal.
I'm eating. They're cute.
She might end up going to Toronto. That's been discussed a few times. Probably just Montreal. And she won't do the thing.
That was such a struggle for me too. Like,
Sorry,
especially the vending machines or ordering out. Oh my god.
What?
Oh,
Self-control?
this makes me miss Rena, but...
Yeah, self-control. Let's make a note of this. Self-control is a struggle that everybody faces every single day. You are not special in that regard, Chantel. But you certainly don't help yourself out by taking care of yourself. Because you don't speak to a professional.
You know what's this pizza I'm talking about? Gabriel's
Oh,
pizza,
travel
it's
outside
like
of Canada?
I would order on a weekend an extra large, extra cheese pizza with a bunch of ranch dip sauces and ketchup.
I'm just recalling one of during the worst of the pandemic when she decided to cross provincial lines multiple times and go and visit the wildlife sanctuary. I actually really enjoyed that, apart from her hand feeding animals, which she was told not to do, but she did. So in my mind, I was like, wouldn't it be great to get a road trip? Look, pack your shit here, put it in your car, road trip to Alaska. Wouldn't that be fabulous?
And then, oh my god. I think I have a picture of it somewhere. I have total hamburger eyes. Oh, this soda is sharp.
Sharp? Do you mean it spikes your blood sugar? Because yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Is it from a can? It's not homemade. It's delivery. No, basic. I'm full.
I do believe this is another
I
soda.
ate all the meatballs. They were pretty good. They'd be way better with Parmesan cheese, but... Hey, beautiful lady. Oh my god, Holly! Keep us posted how it goes. At least me.
Oh, Lucy's come through with a macro breakdown of this dish. This dish? No, this is the total day. Okay, 4,900 calories. Ooh, that's big. 589 grams of carbs. Guys, let's put that into metric perspective. Chantal ate half a kilo worth of carbohydrates today. The macronutrient carbohydrates. Foodie ate half a kilo worth. Ooh, 221 grams of fat. Yeah, that's big yikes. 148 grams of protein. 148 grams of protein is like my everyday. Because I just pack away that chicken breast. Over 7,000 milligrams of sodium. That's over 3 times the daily recommended intake in Australia. That's fun. And 224 grams of sugar. Great for an untreated diabetic.
Hi, Dax.
I hate it.
So you're a night owl too? Well, this food... Eat these nuts.
Oh, 413 milligrams of cholesterol. Well, good, bad, or indifferent, Foodie has been on medication to lower her cholesterol. Is that correct? At a surprise to Foodie, because she didn't know about that prescription. Literally found those pills in the back of a drawer in the kitchen. Oh my god, what? Take better care of yourself, future Zach. Yeah, okay, great.
I would.
Neato.
You asked for it.
Yes, it's Sodiums. Lindsay, of course. There's a Y in there, though. Sodiums.
What?
Why they're called Sodiums? Because they're delicious.
I did put that mask on earlier, didn't I? Let's see what imperfections I have on my skin.
Oh, great. A close-up? I hate it. Oh,
Whoa,
God.
this is so HD. Look at this.
Why is she surprised at the quality of her camera? Is this the old camera? I feel like this is the old camera because it doesn't have the filter button.
Look at my yellow finger.
The fuck is wrong with your finger? Is that the... If that's spaghetti sauce staining your finger, I would not put that in my face.
Look at this camera quality.
Look, she's inviting us to speculate all of this, and I hate it, but we will.
This is too good. Oof, oof. No, seriously, this is why filters exist. You think people go like that on friggin' Instagram? Did you see all the blackheads? Holy crap.
It was a lot.
I'm actually...
And look, blackheads are gonna happen. I have blackheads on my nose. They're like it's a patch, but it's it's blackheads are going to blackhead. That's fine. I think there were more concerns over everything going on there, but
Horrified. Actually, I don't give a shit.
oh, chat seems to think that those stains were smokers. I don't know about that. As an ex-smoker, like the nicotine stains on my fingers took like a really long time to build up, and they were never like they were more of a deep caramel than they were like a hazard light orange. But maybe.
Oh, I found my roller lash.
Oh, the weed as well. Maybe. I didn't think about that.
Oh,
100% from smoking? Maybe. It's just hard because she was eating like an American cheese colored pasta sauce, which looked like it was staining very easily, but kind of would maybe make sense. I don't know. Maybe. We'll think. If we see it again, we'll speculate some more.
Oh, Griselda, I was gonna watch. Okay, I gotta go.
I just don't think
Yeah,
it's
no,
smoker's
no,
fingers
Joe,
because
no, wait. I've been on here 24 minutes.
again, it took years for me to develop that, and I was like a pack
What
a
should I
day.
be on? An hour?
It's definitely the sauce. Fair.
6 more minutes. Okay. I want to watch the Griselda thing.
Well, I just don't know what. Yeah, it's fine. We'll figure that out.
Man, the lemon flavor in this is so good.
Is it?
Actually, if you don't have lemonade edition of Sprite,
Uh-huh.
oh, this is so good. I don't know why it's so good, but it is. People who've had it will know, but save your tears for baby J. But you take a Sprite, normal Sprite,
Yep.
make sure it's really cold or have ice,
Right.
and you mix it with like fresh lemon. Basically, like a lemon. You could take real lemon, the juice of a real lemon,
I'm
mix it with
familiar.
a bit of sugar, make like kind of like a syrup,
Yep.
and you put it into the Sprite. Oh my god! It is like, and then you put like a few slices of real lemon. It's oh yes, Dax, limoncello, yeah.
Adding
I
lemon
guess
to
that's what it would be,
lemonade.
right? Is that
Got
what it is? It is so yes, Misha, and vodka. Yes.
It's lemonade.
Grey Goose.
Like that's what lemonade is,
I
right?
love the smell of lemon.
Lemonade?
I love lemon.
She love lemon.
I need to go. I mean, there's no good that's gonna come of this right now. I'm in such a weird mood.
She's in a weird mood. We're just gonna power through this one. Team, turns out I was up for a marathon. Same. Sprite's an extra 40. 40? 40?
That would be,
No. 140.
I think, a
words.
very little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed soon. I'm gonna actually watch the documentary on Griselda, and but I swear to God, this sounds phony. I spilled the bottle over. Yeah, so spilled quite a bit of it actually, maybe like this much or something.
Of what?
And then I drank the rest with my friend, and that's why I had the bad munchies.
Oh, are we talking about the Grey Goose? She dropped the bottle of Grey Goose. Whoops.
Passed out.
Whoopsie doodle.
Good night, Donna.
Griselda was a drug lord?
Have a good
Really?
night. Sweet dreams. What's it called? I think there's just one on Netflix. Well, Holland and Chantal. I don't drink alcohol regularly, like. So I mean, now that that bottle's gone.
She's talking about Griselda Blanco? Is that it? Cocaine Cowboys 2. Is that the one she's talking about? I don't know.
I won't drink anymore for a while. Although, you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Cocaine Godmother in 2018. Maybe it's that one. That one's a bit more recent.
That does sound good. The
With
vodka
Catherine Zeta-Jones? That would
soda.
make more sense.
And fresh lemon. But it actually does sound good regardless of the alcohol. So like, oh, like a Sprite. Maybe a Sprite Zero, some ice, lots of ice. Have to have lots of ice.
Mhm.
Sprite Zero, fresh lemon. That sounds really good.
Like, I hate fake sugar.
I think it may help Foodie in the future to prioritize her disdain and dislikes and discomforts, right? So, we've got two options, right? Lessening your sugar intake or aggravating your diabetes. Those are your two options. So, to lessen your sugar intake, but you still got a sweet tooth, even though you told us you don't have a sweet tooth. Still got a sweet tooth? Great. Learn to enjoy the flavor of stevia, xylitol, monk fruit sweetener, all of those things. Learn to enjoy that over sugar. Because if you don't address that one, right, then you've got the aggravated diabetes that is gonna get you. It's gonna get you. It's gonna come for all your organs. And it's gonna get you. Priorities.
How many grams of sugar? Let's see.
How many grams of sugar in a Sprite? 30?
This one can has 130 calories.
There you go. She's
Calories,
counting.
people were like, uh-oh. She can't talk.
Well, she can't.
34
talk.
grams
Neither
of
can I.
sugar.
34! Oh, I was close. I was close.
Well, monk fruit. Yeah, I heard it's good.
I like baking with monk fruit. As just like a tea sweetener or something, it's usually stevia.
Yeah, that's true, Jaina. I'm not supposed to drink much. Oh, see, cheese.
I think she doesn't care
You
anymore.
can't do this. You can't do that.
I'd agree.
What kind of like life am I living? You know.
A sensible
Once in a
one?
while, I want to down half a bottle of vodka.
Great. Does your non-alcoholic fatty
Who
liver
doesn't like doing
disease
that once in a while?
like appreciate that though?
Oh.
Probably not.
Tonight I'm sleep deprived. And medicated on cannabis.
Team, as we continue this discussion about self-medication, I'd like to say thank you all for being here. There are 1,000 of you in the chat. Hi! If you'd like to hit that like button, I would appreciate that. We'll continue.
Speaking of which, no, it's not cannabis.
Allulose is
I'm
great.
gonna be going to bed.
Red Cat, I have not tried allulose.
No, guys, don't blame anybody for anything. You guys are just, honestly, I'm okay. I don't drink often.
Except for New Year's. Remember New Year's? That was a trip. There was some drinking happening there.
Vape pen. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. I've been talking to somebody.
Rumor and
I
speculation.
get frustrated with myself because I
About.
go through like this thing where I'm like, every person I talk to.
Uh-huh. I'm talking to like 1,000
we're like,
people over here.
don't be the first one to reach out. Don't be the first one. And I can't help it. Like I always want to talk to the person like all the time.
Ooh. We've spoken about this before. It's interesting how these talking points go in circles. Hamster wheel of self-destruction. I am standing by that statement. Yeah. It's old mate she's talking to, my opinion. It's an entire assumption. And she's gone back to the same hardships she did last time. Great.
Heal that body with a bit of sleep, yeah.
It's new
Yes,
old
Joe,
mate.
yes, Joe.
Yes.
Okay, Joe, I'm gonna watch the documentary and talk to you. It's 1:42. Okay, so at 2 a.m. my time Eastern, so in 18 minutes, set the timer. I will get off of here. No.
Oh, this is sped up, yeah. Do we want...
I think there's one about that Griselda.
This is normal speed. Right, we'll speed back up.
Yay, vape. Oh, I'm gonna get off because I'm so sleepy again.
I think she spends about 30 minutes telling us she's going to get off freezing,
After that
but
big
also
meal. Whew.
that.
Those are big meatballs. How are the cats? They're just around. They are beezing. Did you see Lewis Sam fall off the banister? Sexy time.
Hello,
On the
Judith.
phone. I think I wanted to tell you that.
The breathing is a little bit concerning, but she'll do what she do.
No, I have an itchy double chin. I'd say it's a chin pouch. Chibby's. He was okay.
Good morning, Tabs.
No cybering. It was a curd. Oh.
Alright, what is going on?
Wake up, wake up. I know, I'm so tired.
Get off stream. She
What's
doesn't.
Cocaine Cowboy? Yes, it is. The documentary. You're right. Thank you. I really want to watch that.
Yep.
Cocaine Cowgirl. Nobody knows. Oh, I love that song. Do
Oh
you
my
guys like
god,
that
I'm
song?
skipping ahead. I can't with this person.
If you are Canadian and you were a teenager in the 90s.
Don't care. Skip.
No, princess baby. we don't have sexy time, right, Joe? We are very close.
Ooh, Eclipse
Ooh,
mints.
I'm
Delicious.
hungry.
Why are you hungry? You've eaten like 4,000 calories today.
What happened? Who's
Oh,
Griselda?
rhetorical question.
I got the munchies.
What's this? Those the sandwich wrappers? They're going to be in the room for a while.
Oh, burns. It burns. It burns. Your mother sucks cocks in hell, Karis. I love that. I miss going to the freaking Mayfair with my friends.
Our quirky girl.
I'm watching that double bill every Halloween. Every fall.
No, I lost it. Sorry, team.
Bringing my area a little bit. There we go. I do have to bring that down to the kitchen. Hard candies, yes. When you get cravings.
Dean, you having a salad right now? Nice.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, has anyone been tracking this
I
conversation?
100% agree.
Not me. Good morning, Sarah. How's it going? Hi. Sorry, that was at Good Pete's, not Chantal.
Oh! Oh, guess who's here? Some yous! You need to get a haircut. Yes,
Chat says hi.
yes. Yes. Your bag. I'll go in. Go in your bag.
Okay, we're skipping ahead with this. I can't. Maybe there's a talking point here. It's like throwing a dart at, like...
Oh, Tabby!
Maybe not. A board. Oop. No.
Those
Anything?
8 hours straight, please, before you bug me. I want my
like-
mints.
Seems like the 7-hour live stream day could have
I'm doing
been
more edibles.
like 3.
I'm good. I'm honestly going to bed. But they make me sleepy and hungry. That's the problem, is the hungry part. You know, because of the munchies part, and I have a weight problem. It's a disaster, and it can't last. So I have to find a way to.
Just a point of content clarity. Chantal told us that that the edibles were fine because they were helping to mitigate the nausea happening with the Ozempic. So yeah, it's almost like the internet was screaming at you that it wasn't a great idea to introduce edible THC into your vernacular, your lifestyle, right? Because we all fucking knew this would happen. Everybody knew. We all knew. So dumb.
Honestly,
Tell me. This seems like it's coming from a sincere place.
carpe diem.
Is Carpe Diem her motto? Is it Foodie Booty? Carpe Diem? I do not... Look. We may all see seizing the day in a different way. I'm going to tell you right now, from what I see Chantel do, it's not making the most out of every situation. Certainly not seizing the day. Now, I believe, it is my perspective, that there is a difference between seizing the day and just doing whatever the fuck you want. Because ultimately doing whatever the fuck you want is going to land you in a not great place, but whatever.
I like bread and butter pickles, but not as much as dill pickles. What about your Travanga? Certain ones I like. I like the little pearl onions they put in there. The cauliflower.
Maybe she thinks Carpe Diem means getting high and eating in my room. Maybe. Maybe Carrie Berry. I mean,
That's good advice, Joe.
I certainly do not speak or understand
gonna do it
Latin,
right now.
but, like,
Hold on.
it's a pretty common phrase.
Let's try this.
Maybe
Hold
she
on.
doesn't know what seizing is.
Cookie Puss. Hi! Hi,
Maybe
Cookie
it's
Puss.
bees
Thank
the
you.
day for her.
I remember you.
Bees the day.
Let's meditate. Go on. Go two.
Is Foodie
1,
leading
2,
us in a guided
1, 2,
meditation?
3, 4. Wait, I have an itchy head. This is why I can't meditate.
Okay, I'm down.
Hold on.
Right. Walk me through it, Foodie.
Alright, now.
Mm-hmm. No?
I'm just gonna fall asleep. I'm so relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm already relaxed enough.
In for 4,
That's
out
why
for 4, mate.
Cannabis is really good to be, like, medicinally. And if you want to go through your doctor, it's legal recreationally, so you can just buy, like...
Do not take medical advice from the idiot on the internet. I need a catchy show tune for moments like this. Do not take advice from Foodie. Do not be influenced to to self-medicate. Just don't. Go and speak to a professional. Take yourself seriously. You deserve it. Do that thing. Don't self-medicate your anxiety through edibles, particularly when you have potentially BED. I'm not an authority. Chantel is not an authority. Go and speak to your medical professionals.
People don't overdose on it, right? So they don't put a limit on what you can get.
Oh,
Really,
shut up. Shut up about all of this.
they don't think so.
She's also out here being like, well, shrooms are legal too. No. Decriminalized and available? Sure. You can still go through a bad trip. You can still put yourself in a bad situation by ingesting hundreds, if not thousands, of milligrams of THC,
You can buy
etc.
whatever you
But
want, so.
don't listen to me
That's
or
why it's
her.
good that it's in different forms, because like the edible form, it's more of a body buzz, which relaxes you. Because yes, I do feel a bit more jittery. It's weird,
Hello, Kai.
just overall. Like since everything, like I said last night. And I need my essential oil. Did I bring them home?
Such a bad influence? Yeah, Jessica. That's why I very much enjoy having a lovely corner of the internet here who derives inspiration and motivation to not be like this. Ever. At all. Good morning, Sarah.
Life is rough. Take a puff.
Life is rough. Take a puff. I need to practice on your breathing during meditation, Chantal. That's the key, is the breathing, and that's hard for me to do, I find.
Yeah,
this can cause
the
psychosis.
vaping and
Really?
weed doesn't help that.
Oh, well.
With the asthma, just
think
gonna
the
say,
damage is
not a
done.
professional, but just gonna make that assumption as a kid with asthma. And an ex-smoker. Dustin, thank you very much for the super chat. It's lovely to see you today, Dustin. Dustin says, I was in and out earlier, but did Lewis call her? Lewis did call her, but she didn't pick up. If he did, that could be considered solicitation of a minor and could extend to worse charges. Really, Dustin? I have no idea about Lewis's age status. I suppose I have no idea about Lewis at all. Most I know about Lewis is what Foodie deigns to verbally speak, because again, for my own mental health, I do not spend a lot of time in Chantel's chats. Let me give you that piece of advice. You're having a rough day. You don't want to just get flustered or frustrated. Just don't read her chats at all. You'll have a much better time. But also that one stream where she video called with him. That one I specifically remember about Lewis. But that's it. I don't her mods. I do not have a very good catalogued memory or characteristic. Maybe that's what should happen. I should make a character sheet of all of her connections, because that would help. Like a D&D character sheet. We could do their stats, special skills, hobbies. Let's not do that. Lottie says Lewis is in his early 20s. He's not a minor. From memory, Chantel's mentioned that he's at university or something. So my assumption was that he was of appropriate age.
Cookie Puss, say hi to me.
Definitely
I did,
odd,
Cookie
though.
Puss. Oh, I feel bad you had to send that again. I did say it earlier. Thank you, Cookie Puss.
Chat, thank you for the clarification. I appreciate it.
I said hi, Cookie Puss, and I missed you. You didn't hear me? I'm just kidding. Hello. Hi.
Dustin, thank you for the super chat. That's not at all required, though. Dustin says, chat has corrected me. I was incorrect. My bad. That's absolutely fine. And Dustin, do you know what? First of all, I appreciate the super chats. But second of all, I appreciate the perspective of accepting that, you know what? We're wrong and we are open to being corrected. Because I know I am. Chat corrects me every goddamn day. So I feel very lucky and privileged that people are here to correct me. Because if they weren't, I'd just be speaking nonsense. But thanks again, Dustin. Rain, thank you for the super chat. Good to see you today, Rain. Rain says, you're nice to wake up from a nap too. Thank you. Hello. I had a bad night after the second vaccine. Oh, I'm sorry, Rain. I had a similar feeling. I just felt really nauseous after my second dose, which was fine. It wasn't anything worse than the mildest of hangover stomach upsets. And certainly not something to scare me away from the benefits. But yeah, I understand. The second dose can knock you around a bit.
Oh.
I felt better after 6 hours of being awake though, so hope you feel better.
Oh, really, Jaina? Yeah. I could see that. The developing psychosis thing. Yeah, I could see that.
Okay. Her chat needs to stop giving her medical advice. And her chat certainly needs to stop saying you're developing elements of psychosis, because no. Her chat needs... Oh, her chat's so fucking toxic. Her chat needs to tell her, go and speak to a therapist. I don't care who it is. And they won't do it because it's a vile pit of snakes. That's the behavior they need to encourage. If they're fucking worried about her developing psychosis, great. First of all, don't diagnose. Second of all, suggest and encourage her to make positive changes, such as speaking to healthcare professionals. Not telling her, yeah, sure, you're suffering with anxiety, just chew on some edibles. I hate it. I hate it so much.
1 trillion minutes left. Oh, it's true. Lewis.
Chat needs to stop a lot of things. Confirmed.
Beep beep goes the timer. Look at this pimple. I'm gonna go watch Griselda, whoever this woman is. I need something sweet. Just wait.
Judith. Hello, thank you for the super chat. Judith says, just had to tell you I literally watch your videos every day. You become part of most of my mornings. Good morning, Judith. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. It's lovely to see you. Also, that's incredibly kind. Thank you. I know I don't make lives every day. I do try to get a reasonable amount of me talking at Chantel or Amber out there. And I am fully aware that quite often I'm on in the background while people are doing positive things with themselves, which is excellent. I always love to see in the chat when people are, you know, cleaning or cooking or reading or knitting or, you know, anything with me just hanging out in the background. So I understand I'm kind of, I can be useful that way, you know? Thanks for the super chat though, Judith.
Oh, I have stuff downstairs.
Oh, are we eating again? Great.
Alright. I love you, oh, my life. I forget to hang out with you guys for a long time. I spend more of my day with you guys than I do real people.
It's true, she does. She really does.
Cookie Puss! Hi, Cookie!
Just a moment to remind everybody that earlier this week, or maybe last week, she spent 3 days in her bedroom. That was after the uncle visit, right? She spent 3 days in her bedroom. So yes, I'm a big advocate for social engagement. Now, if that's online or if that's in person, whatever. There are some wonderful studies out there written by professionals that showcase the benefit of physical social engagement. Hugs are a great thing, right? How much did everyone miss hugs during the pandemic? And I understand we are still struggling with that, but like, hugs are a really basic thing. And like, gonna say that like most of us developed a sense of missing hugs.
Cookie Puss! Cookie Puss! Cookie Puss! Hello, Cookie
Oh, Rebecca,
Puss.
you're a no-hug girl? Okay. Fair enough.
Hello, Cookie Puss. Hi, Cookie Pussy! I found this menopause stuff.
Oh, Mushroom, you had your boyfriend, so there were plenty of hugs. Nice. Yeah, there's some great, like, just layperson reading out there about, like, the benefits
Let's see
of,
what's in here. Holy
like,
crap.
physical touch from another person. And how that can, like, benefit us in a lot of ways. Particularly, like, conversations around mood.
Hot flush mist. I'm not having a hot flush, but...
Juliet, I am still here. Decided to marathon. I have
Alright,
no
Joe,
chill.
Thank you. Okay, guys. I am very sleepy myself. So... Giovanna. Cookie Puss. Aw, Cookie Puss. Thank you so much, Cookie Puss. You're too sweet. Hi, Cookie Puss. There's a tick grab for you. I'm cheap.
I hate this.
Get some sleep. Oh, I will, Lewis. Hi, Purple Mermaid. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
I don't know.
I'm just really tired.
That's true.
Having your membership by now. Me being me. My mouth is dry. Don't go dying. Good night, bowl of sunshine. Grabbing my tatas. Give me a heart attack.
I hate it.
Is that good or bad?
Also, as a warning for anyone who hasn't seen all of the live streams, in the first live stream from yesterday, what was it called? Nashville Chicken. Just, there's around the 1 hour mark, just be don't watch. There is nudity. Don't watch. Do not recommend. Do not recommend between 1 hour and 1 hour and 3 minutes. Skip it.
And turn the stream off and sleep. Fucking bossy.
She does indeed show her full ass, Bibi, yes.
Is this a controlling, abusive relationship? It is. Thank you, Cookie Puss. I would stay on later to spite you. I'm really high. Oh, well, I'm very relaxed. My shatter bears. Yeah, I had a few of those.
Right.
My vape pen.
Great.
I need a good 8-9 hours of sleep. So, I'm probably going to just do a get ready with me during the day tomorrow. I have a lot I have to do. Oh, guys.
Okay, if we get a get ready with me that's not like 7 hours long and is a look that isn't just glitter eyeshadow smeared on the top half of the face and eyeliner, I might, if I have time tomorrow, I might try and do a recreation. Just depending on the look. If she puts effort into it, I will too.
Apartments. Where are you? Water. I know. I gotta get some water, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill this up right now.
Skip it ahead.
I want you to
Wait, that was quick. Oh, God. Hold on. This is concerning. We're going to come back to here. Did she go to her... She must have gone to her kitchen. No, that was only a minute. Hold on. We're going to slow this down to normal speed because that was not healthy. Pigments with Pulpy, exactly. It's been gone for too long.
Wait. Oh. We are family.
I hate this. I hate the eye rolls. I hate a lot of things about where we are now, but the eye rolls really do it for me. Foodie drank so much water that she puffed herself out. She got puffed. Oof.
Oh. Water. You guys hate on cannabis, but you know what?
Her breathing
It has,
in
the
general,
power of
basically.
10 million tranquilizers, I swear. And like no toxic effect that like
Oh my God,
lab
shut
drugs
up.
would have, you know? I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, don't listen to her. Do not listen to her. Her comparing edibles to tranquilizers. I hate all of this.
Drink more. I look possessed, Punisher. I know. Zombie. Hi, Bay Nation. I love cannabis. Me too. Misha. I don't want to do too much like at once. You don't really need to because
Dustin, high blood sugar makes you so thirsty? Yes. Yeah. That was the thing that, like, because family, diabetes, education, all of that. Yeah, that was one of the things that I always had to look out for as a teenager. I would pretty much get asked every day, are you thirstier than usual? Like, no. I'm living in far north Queensland where it's 35 degrees and like 70% humidity all through summer. I'm just hot and sweaty.
I know I have candy somewhere.
No candies.
I have cannabis candy. No, that chocolate. Oh man, that chocolate.
Oh, did you... Doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that sound familiar? Everybody on the internet who watches Chantel screaming edibles are a bad idea because you have a shitty relationship with food and you're going to reach situations like this where you just really want candy. I'm just so high and I really want candy. The only candy I have are edible candies. Well, edibles. So let's eat more gummy bears. Hate. Not a good substitute.
I wonder
Exactly,
how much
Sarah.
I can just spend. Cookie Puss. Thank you. My breath is now minty. Sex and candy? I smell sex and candy.
7 minutes, team. We've got this. Got this. We'll get through this. Marathon. What I thought would be an hour live stream turned into 2.5 hours because we have no chill. Is anyone surprised?
Just to troll people, Lewis.
Chantel's motto, Carpe Diem.
Just to troll people. I have pants on.
This.
satin candy. And me too. Me too. Ha ha ha. Ooh.
We are obsessed fans. Yeah. She.
No,
The thing on that is that Foodie doesn't understand that, like, I think she actually does understand. I think she does it for attention, one, which she loves, and two, because it pays her bills. But she is a spectacle. Like, she has, I think, like, since for a while, but specifically once the illicit drug discussion, or probably since the birthday Beeson, I'd say, maybe since New Year's Eve, it's kind of been like a revelry in the spectacle. And quite often Foodie will say, well, they're all obsessed freaks, they're all obsessed fans, they're all this, that, and the other. And it's like, look, I said it at the start of the stream. For me, I've reached a point of morbid curiosity, and I'm okay with that. I want to see what happens to Foodie Beauty because it's gone on longer than I assumed. I assumed we'd get healthy at some point. I assumed, like, somewhere something would happen, but it's just a roller coaster downhill. And I'm curious, and I want to know how it goes. And, you know, it impacts me as an audience. I like to unpack those feelings and thoughts as well. Now, if we ever get back to the point where she's, like, on a diet or counting calories, and then I will be so happy because I'll have returned to the content that I knew and loved when I first started watching. But for now, I feel like...
I'm not avoiding sleep at all.
I feel like consistently her audience needs to just tell her to, like, stop spreading misinformation, stop acting as an authority on any of these health topics, like, stop setting bad examples. And I know she'll counter and say, well, you know, no one should look up to me. Regardless of who you are on the platform, you have a duty of care to your audience. One, to be respectful enough to, like, manage that relationship correctly, I believe. But two, also to understand that you have influence, regardless of whether or not you want it or not. Like, you're on a public platform, you have influence over your audience.
I'm gonna be... Oh, man. No, I'm not avoiding sleep. I sleep a lot.
Because, like, no one's producing this. No one's directing this apart from Chantal. Chantal turns the camera on. These are all her choices to make. Hello, Marie. It's 9 a.m. Oh, nice. It's 11 p.m. here.
We all got issues. So, guys, I guess...
Jack in the Box,
Play down for-
yeah, you mentioned that a lot of her audience you fear is uninformed and may believe her BS. Can we all just take a moment to understand, to recognize the fact that, rather, that Amber was pro-Ozempic because of what was happening with Chantal? Like, that is legitimately influence in action. It's not saying that Chantal, like, holds the power over Amber to influence her decision-making when it comes to something like Ozempic, but she certainly has the power in what she showcases, which will influence other people's actions. Chantal lost 70 pounds on Ozempic? I should get on Ozempic. We know the truth of that was that there was a cocaine addiction thrown in the mix there as well. So, no. That type of influence, you know?
5 minutes and then I'll go. Because honestly, I know I did, Joe. I know I'm very well aware. I'm extending it.
And I mean, you could read into ALR's motive for that entire discussion, right? But also understand that, like, a lot of people, myself included, see elements of themselves in these individuals. So, like, yeah, if it's put forward as a magic bullet, as a fix-all, as a cure-all, then if you're in a situation where you can go to your doctor and ask specifically for this type of medication and expect these results because the person who is selling it or influencing others to perhaps purchase it is a lying liar who lies. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
So, because of that,
Oop, lights off.
I'm going to... Turn the lights off.
When you're desperate for results, you're willing to try
Nation.
anything. Absolutely.
Tell Joe to
Jessica.
stop nagging me, crying out loud.
Absolutely.
No.
Agreed.
Joe, thing is, guys,
And have recognized that as someone who has gone through, like, the cabbage soup diet a couple of times, as someone who has taken, like, Fat Blaster, not even over-the-counter medicine, like medicine that's available at a grocery store, right? It's apparently filled with fiber and something that will like help you feel fuller quicker. Like, yeah, you can bet I've been through my like long laundry list of diets in hopes of managing my weight correctly. Turns out I had to address my shitty relationship with food and like love myself enough to make changes, not just pop a pill. But whatever. What do I know?
That's how Joe is, kind of. Bay Nation aren't beezers like I am, so they don't get the shit I do from him. Right, Joe? I know you just love me.
Oh, we're back in bed. Is this the third time we've gone to bed
You
with
haven't heard
Foodie
that
today?
song?
It is.
Do you love me? Do you love me? Like I love you.
Ooh, sorry, pausing this. Gecko, I don't know too much about vitamins that include fiber, but I can say that psyllium husk does me wonders. Adding like a teaspoon or a tablespoon of psyllium husk to like cereal or yogurt, even beverages at times, it'll chunk up real quick, but if you can get it down quick, it doesn't.
I know that is. Bees Nation.
Lemon cayenne diet. Yep, tried that for 3 days. Didn't feel great. Felt awful.
This is Bunny.
Thanks, Beyonce. I'm joking.
Good night, dogs. Take care. I'm gonna too. I'm gonna pass out, as you can see.
Why'd we mute?
Yeah.
Psyllium husk muffins mushroom?
Yes,
That sounds great.
Morbid. I want to cuddle. Lewis! The big raccoon. I don't know what the hell it was. I think it was Bigfoot, I told you.
Yeah, Lusker. Husks in water, not for me.
Judo Jack.
But in a smoothie,
Have I been
sometimes you can get
music?
away with a bit.
Not really. I like to be the little spoon.
Gets thick, though.
I didn't hit another animal, Abby.
Oh, thank
Just
God.
those two. It's not funny. Oh my god.
Just those two and any others that we didn't hear about. Yep.
I need a new body pillow, right, Trabanda? From where she hit me. Alright, buddy. Aw. I wish I was there, buddy, to hug you and Kay in real life. Give you a big hug.
Oh, we were talking about hugs earlier.
Hide your pets. That's true. Knock on wood. I think I'm a pretty good driver, but, well, yeah. I'm so tired.
I don't think Foodie's a great driver, particularly while streaming, but I'll keep that
Boyfriend
opinion here.
pillows? I don't care about Karen's freaking out anymore. I don't give a single shit of people freaking out. People are always outraged about everything anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what this is in context to, but I certainly hope that my outrage is tempered. And mostly it's just sassiness. It's not really outrage. I don't, like, there are certain shitty behaviors that I'll call out quite seriously, but, like, again, she's a human being live streaming on the other side of the planet. I'm not going to be able to influence her in any way. She's certainly not influencing me in any way apart from being an audience member, which we always talk about. So, just whatever, mate. Whatever. It's all just a sideshow now.
Every single thing. A pill Joe. A pill Joe. Okay, guys, I'm gonna zonk out, so... I'm so tired.
Okay, great. You're gone now. We're done with you. Bye. Bye, Chantel. That was lovely. Team, thank you all so much for joining me this evening. We've got over 1,000 of you finishing off the night. On your way out, if you'd like to hit the like button, I'd appreciate that. Thank you all so much for joining me for over 2.5 hours. That was not expected, but somewhat expected because I get distracted. Hi. For those of you who are on the rewatch, as always, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Thank you again. Everybody have a wonderful day, be productive, or a wonderful evening, sleep well, and I'll see you all in the next live stream and or video. Bye.